Yo, 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 what's up, YouTube? Hello, Mr. Apropos. Hold on 1 second, boys. I need to post some stuff in the Discord, some. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna post it in a few spots. Just give me 1 second, guys. I know, refreshing YouTube. I know, Mr. Apropos. I know. But again, it sometimes sucks because, if you want to do something correctly, it, you know, it takes a little bit. So bear with me, boys. I'm trying to do my best here. And I'm not an expert by any means, I know I'm late. Everybody get your pitchforks and freaking go after Jables. Go after me. Hey guys, anyone? If Jable is streaming at all today? Woo! Wee! Alright, cool boys. Alright, so I made a game that's not known to you, and on an account that's my future account. Or like my future seasons account, that if we want to do stuff in seasons. So, this is gonna be interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope you guys have a good time. Again, it's not a big deal. I usually don't do like massive things like this. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of, I just want to, check in a little bit. But you guys are all here, or the majority of people actually were waiting. Hello, Mr. GPS. Or GP Sora? Soras? Apropos, Mr. Josh, of course. Sage Mage. You are a YouTuber. Of course you are an expert. Yes. Go for the eyes. Alright, guys. So, before the thing. So, in general, this is what we're going to do. I made a game. I did not tell anybody the password yet. This is a normal game. I was thinking about doing this in Nightmare to prevent people from just grabbing all of it on a mule. But it's okay. The thing is, the reason behind that actually is this is that second account that I bought just recently when they had the sale or whatever, and I was like, I'm gonna get a second account with Sir Jables Gaming so that if my character count gets filled to the max, I could just use this account, let's say next season or in 2 seasons or whatever. And I didn't have a character here, so he's level 1. Yeah, and people have mules in hell too. Yeah, right. So, I didn't even think. Yes. And by the way, Mr. Apropos, this is exactly where to be, right? So, the trivia for the higher quality items will be happening here live. There is no, Discord stuff. And I know people, by the way, I didn't even plan this ahead. It just came to my mind. You know what? Since I'm a huge fan of trivia and knowing things about Diablo 2, let's do a trivia giveaway for the GG items. I mean, I don't know. No wheels, no spinny things. If you know what you're doing, you know some obscure answers, and it's going to be fun, that you guys will get it. Okay? And it's going to be the first person that answers correctly, that has a backup for how they know that or whatever. Maybe no, maybe I'm not going to go for the backup, but we'll get it. Now, before we do this, I think I'm going to distribute this stuff in chunks, in packs of what I think would be a nice chunk for a character if somebody needs it. You know what I mean? So I'll drop off a chunk of gear here that would be designated towards a specific character, and if people want it. Hello, Mr. Craft Clark. you were one of the aforementioned, again, you don't know about this, but me and Mr. Mad Bomber, aka Scotty, were private messaging because he is the main contributor. I mean, literally all of this stuff is his. Like from this 6 shared stash thing. Let me just show you guys so you don't think this is... By the way, this is just... Oh. This is just my first character on that second account called Sir Jable's Vault. And look at this, guys. Bases with some things sprinkled in. I'm going to show you guys everything in a sec. Bases sprinkled in. Non-eth, but bases. Very nice. Ooh, some bases and some other things. Uniques and sets. And then a whole bunch of sets. Alright. And then a whole bunch of higher... not all of these are higher end, but in general, some higher end stuff. Okay. And then on the main account, so I will be going back to my original Sir Jable's account at the very end. And there's even more stuff there, guys. There's even more stuff there. It's just that I literally had no space on my original account to take all this stuff. And he, by the way, Mr. Scotty, had to take like maybe 1 shared stash back. Because I just couldn't, like, so I left like the worst things, and I told him, like, dude, I just can't fill everything. So, that's what's going to be happening. You know what I mean? But these are nice stuff in general. And again, it might not be like exactly up to every... But do you guys see this? There's 5 torches. There's an Annie. Again, these are not perfect things, but you might find them perfectly towards your character if you need them. Do you see what I'm saying? So that... Whoopsie doopsie. And by the way, I didn't even look at the torches. I didn't even look at any of this stuff, really, because I was just collecting it, putting it in my stash, and just, you know, making sure that it doesn't disappear. So, that's what we're going to do. And that's what I think we should do, really. Alright, boys. So, I'm going to make this as quick as possible, I think. So, remember, white items will despawn in the game very quickly. So I'm going to drop them at the very, very end, but I'm going to group things together. So if you guys bear with me, I think this is what I'm going to do. But by the way, Mr. Clark, you were mentioned specifically because something, and I want you to tune in or weigh in here. Did you say, or Mr. Mad Bomber said something about you either needing things for a Necro or a Amazon that you and him were talking about. And so I would love to leave whatever it is that you would want specifically for you. But again, there's things, you know, available for everybody. So if you let me know, though, what you specifically wanted, because he did relay the information that you and him were in communication, right? No, not Star Trek trivia, Diablo 2 trivia. And it's very obscure. We'll see who gets it. Because I'm going to pick some questions. By the way, I'm doing this off the cuff of my head, all right? I didn't like prepare like a Excel spreadsheet with trivia questions ready to go. I'm going to be doing them off the cuff, and I'm going to try to think of ones that you guys cannot easily Google and easily get an answer to. It's going to be something obscure that mostly should be known, but it's not like an obvious thing. You know what I mean? So this is gonna be cool. What's up, Mr. Gooberino? It's Goober. I know. I see. Anyways, let's first of all, if anybody is interested, and everybody that joins later can always rewind if they really quickly want to. And I didn't even look at this stuff yet either, really. I mean, I kind of looked at it, but not really, because I was just like filing it in and categorizing it at least a little bit. But by the way, as you guys can see, we have 5 tails belts. This is 10, 11, 13, 13, 13. Again, maybe not necessarily wanted, but it's there. Okay? Next, let's keep going. So, first stash page. Ready? Goop time. First stash page. we have regular 4 open socket phase, 6 open socket phase, 6 open socket phase. Alright. 3 open socket diamond mail, 10 ED. Hold on, let's say the defense. 539. Superior. Regular ethereal, 783 Hellforge. 724 Hellforge with 4 sockets. This one has 3. A superior Great Hallberg. Again, not everybody will want these, but if you guys want to complete some rune words, then might as well. And, you know, the superior ones, yes, you would have to do a Larza quest. So, you know, you might want to do some research if it's worth Larzicking at the defense level that you want. Again, I'm not, you know, this was just a giveaway that I was given. So I didn't, you know, what is that called? Like, I'm not a picky chooser, like, right? Like, this is a nice thing that somebody did. Mr. Mad Bomber, again, shout out to you. And by the way, Mr. Mad Bomber wanted to be here, and he's trying to be here, but he had, not only did he, poor boy, not only did he have a mishap last week where he had to like get some new like equipment, like a screen or an adapter or whatever, because something went wrong, but now he has a freaking huge, and he showed me like the in a personal message, he showed me that his whole region, his internet is shut down. Jeez, or they plan on shutting it down for some, I don't know, who knows, maintenance or whatnot. So we'll give away as much as we can, and then we keep going. Next, Superior Balrog skin, 585, 4 open sockets. Not socketed, but not superior. So you could, guys, try this, right? Try socketing it with the cube. Next one, 661, 4 sockets. Again, these are great for things like Chains of Honor, the non-ethereal ones, right? If you want to wear them. The ethereal ones are great for, oh my gosh, what is that thing that, Fortitude. Fortitude, both weapon and armor. Another Archon plate, 467. An unsocketed Kraken shell, 708. And Sacred Armor, 599, which, by the way, is one-off perfect. 600 is perfect for a sacred. That's the highest defense of an armor in general in Diablo 2. Just FYI, if you guys didn't know, 600. Like non-ethereal, right? Not superior. The highest defense is 600. This one is one-off perfect. Wow. Okay. Next, Thresher, 4 open socket. Thresher, 5 open socket. Non-socketed War Pike, but not superior, which means you could use the cube. 5 open socket Giant Thresher. Already a pre-made Insight. I don't know if it rolled well or no. It rolled... Ooh. Well, that's kind of cool. It rolled anti-perfect on the ED. And anti-perfect on the critical strike. But you could always resocket it if you want. It's an easy one. 4 open socket flail, 3 open socket flail. Pre-made Dimensional Blade Spirit. Low roll, but who cares? You can always redo it. A Call to Arms, boys. A Call to Arms. Again, not good, but it's a Call to Arms. It has an Ohm in it, you know, and a Mal and a Nist. 2-1-1. Very bad, but it's okay. Again, I'm guessing Mr. Mad Bomber like rolled the second one and got a way better one, so he kept that one, and he wants to give this one away. So again, it doesn't matter that it's bad. A Call to Arms is a Call to Arms. It's incredible for anybody that doesn't have a Call to Arms. Superior Berserker Axe. This will get 6 sockets if you use a Larzik. Bow is 1, unfortunately. 2-1-1. Okay? But in general, you know, and by the way, we're going to drop these kind of like last so that they don't despawn. Like the white items. If you guys didn't know, white items despawn very quickly. Magic items have like, I don't know, like a 5 to 10 minute thing or whatever. Rare items have like an even higher threshold. And then unique items pretty much stay like for like an hour or something. I don't know exactly the specifics, but it's a long time. Also, did I go through these? Oh yeah, there's a string of ears here. Perfect on the life leech. Anti-perfect on the physical damage res. Horizon's gloves. Another Hellforged plate, actually, I forgot to mention this one. But that would require Larzik. Next, let's keep going. Again, unconventional. Maybe you guys don't care about it, but 3 open socket troll nest. It is the lightest, or sorry, it is a light shield, just like the Monarch, but it has a lower strength requirement, and is the first one I think that could get 3, or maybe I'm wrong, but it doesn't matter. Monarch, Superior Monarch, and a Monarch with a Spirit. Look at that. Next, look at these bases. 3 battle orders, boys. 3 battle orders. Huh? What about this one? 4 to battle orders. Howdy, howdy. Hello, Mr. Howie. Little birdie told you that there's a live stream going on here. Yeah, that's true. Let me just double check the drilling over bases. Just the Discord real quick, because I don't want to like take too much time here. All right, ready? So 4 battle orders. Now look at these guys. So okay, Horizons. Actually, very nice roll. This one, 18 strength, 9 magic damage reduction. Okay, laying of hands, whatever. 3 tornado. Howie, you're perfect for this. You're perfect. You need a 3 tornado, don't you? And then you socket this with. Oh, you could actually, and it's a Sun Spirit, by the way. It's the elite level base. Kind of cool. And only 95 strength. Really not bad. And it has 3 to shockwave. Dude. As a skill that you wouldn't want to pump, why not? And you could either take a chance on it in the cube because it's not superior, or you could large the kit to get 3, right? More Horizons gloves. 3 open socket superior bone visage. Very nice. Trangs. Horizons. Now look at these guys. What? I don't even know. I don't think I have a Gilded Shield. Is Gilded Shield the highest one? Gosh darn it. Let me see something. Elite items. Elite Paladin shields. Oh, Zakharum shield would be the elite. And then exceptional is gilded. But holy moly, guys, I didn't even realize. Look at this. 44, 40, and 45 gilded shield. What? And then this one has 3 sockets already. If you want like a, oh gosh, what is that thing called? With 44 all res. Dude, sick res, right? I know, dude, I wish I was keeping some of them for me, or not some of them, but at least one for me. But I'm not gonna, because again, I don't need them, but that would be sick. I would, dude, this 145, are you kidding me? I would easily Larzik this and make an exile out of it. Like, who cares that it's, I mean, maybe exile is like a little far-fetched because it's the exceptional tier. But dude, are you kidding me? 3 sockets, 44 all res, ready to rock and roll. Horizons as well, low on the strength and dex, but really good on the magic res. By the way, I'm trying to keep this as short as possible, but I do want to show everybody what's going on here. Lightsaber, just whatever. Caduceus, it has a flat 78 damage. And I know that it might be like whatever, but guys, don't underestimate this. This has an built-in here 33 crushing blow and slows target. Hello, Mr. Simile. Yes, welcome. By the way, Mr. Apropos, I don't think it would even be for Ancient Pledge, but it could be. But you can make, what is that thing? Like the Holy Shock aura and stuff. Midwestern, Eastern European. You are very close. You are on the money, my man. I was born in Europe. I was not born in America. I am European. But Astrian's Iron Ward. Guys, people don't consider this like a great weapon. It's a good one. for Paladin. Anyways, number 4. So these are a little obscure. We'll see how you guys like them. You guys don't need to take them if you don't want to. Alright? And the Shootas, not great, but it is something. With Spike, whatever. Blood Raven's Charge, again, I don't think it's going to be used. This is probably a Charcy, but it's cool. And do you know why it's cool, guys? It has revive charges. Revive charges, boys. Wind Force, 7 Mana Leech, 250 ED. Q-Hagens, Lacerator. Some of these are like okay. Now look at this. Again, none of these are very good because if they were, they would be worth like 10 jaws. Oh, well, there goes my connection. Good thing that I didn't drop anything. Let's see. Ooh, we're in Europe.
Good morning.
I'll say this. I mean, I think a lot of people already know where I'm from, but to keep it secretive, I'll say Slavic country. You guys could guess. Where was I? The CB? Where's CB? Dream. That's right, that's right. Things like this. Yeah, the crushing blow, by the way. Is that what you were talking about? The crushing blow on this? Dude, 33%? That's a huge amount from just any source. Anyways, Ormus, guys. Thunderstorm. Again, like, you wouldn't use it for the Thunderstorm, but let's look at the other stats, right? 11, 12, 15. Chilling Armor, 14, 11, 11. Inferno, horrible. Horrible, but 15, 10, 11. You know, just for funsies. A bunch of Frost Burns. A 30 Chances. Whoa, I didn't even notice this. A perfect Tarnhelm? Dude, that's sick. What the heck? And 194 ED Lacerator? What? Alright, Spirit Ward. Now, if people don't want this one, I will actually keep this because I know it's a niche item. People never use it. I'm probably going to keep this just to test some random stuff. You know? Nope. No! Danish, Russia, Serbia and Croatia, Denmark and Belgium? Get out of here. No, dude. No. I am by the sea, though. By the sea. This one's also just cool. I don't think anybody's going to want this. But also, Sandstorm Treks, 1014, 65 poison, boys. If you guys have... I mean, again, if there's a personal request to me, like, yo, Jables, I have an Energy Shield Sork, and I don't have good Sandstorm Treks. And I want them. Like, I literally am looking for them. Like, tell me, and I'll specifically, like, try to get you those. But, you know what I mean? But just make sure. Good guesses, but... Avon! Got it right. Avon got it right. But this is a juicy one. You're right, Mr. Avon. Sandstorm Treks, dude. I know that the 1014 isn't great, like, isn't the best, but the 65 and 14 on the Vitality. Come on, let's be honest. That's the main thing that people want, right? What is this? 2 Warlock. These might be like, we'll see. But look at this. Eldritch Skills, Life Leech, and Faster Cast Rate, and 33 Lightning. Again, I haven't been looking at these guys. 121, Tals, Cat's Eye, Seraphs, Mantled. Oh, these might not even be wanted. Dwarf Star. 2 to Demon Skills, 40 Lightning Res, 15 Strength. Okay. And then, a whole bunch of Tails Masks. Another Tails Belt, 14 this time. Snow Clash. Hold on, we'll take a look at the torches. I didn't even look at the torches, guys. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Huge Polish community. Which, by the way, isn't that hilarious, guys? Jablinski Games, a.k.a. Jack Black. He's also Polish. Yeah. Yeah, for real. And, by the way, the country that is actually keeping the freaking Ukraine war at bay, probably. Because I think if there was no opposition to Russia or whatever, Russia would have destroyed Ukraine. They would have taken that stuff over so easily. Or not so easily, but just kind of immediately. And I think because Poland is like in the, by the way, yes, I'm Polish. Poland is in the EU, and they like, you know, really badly were like talking to America to help them out because they would be next in the war or whatever on the takeover side. I think that's another huge part why, like, again, maybe it's a bad thing that America's like putting all the tax money there, so that's not the question, guys. But in general, like, yeah, you know. Never drink with Poles, guys. That's true, probably. That's true. You know, dude. By the way, Poland is pretty much keeping the European Union alive. Besides America, like America and Poland, pretty much are uplifting the European Union to any threats that possibly can. Dude, I think Poland spends like, they spend more GDP than America does on that, and America was already pissed that everybody from the European Union isn't contributing enough, and the only country that is contributing more than what they should, or like more than, you know, in general, is Poland. It's crazy. Yeah. And again, I can't speak for all Polish people, but like in general, you know, obviously people will say that I'm biased, but there's some bad apples in the Polish community. But in general, the ones that came to America looking for the American dream are kind of all on the same page. Like, we're all nice people in general. Like, they're everybody's trying to do like their best work. That's at least what I can say for sure. People, like, if they screw up, they will try to fix their freaking work to make, you know, the customer happy and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? Again, but neither here nor there. Anyways, Alders Horizon. So look at these guys. Maybe you guys don't have one, and maybe want to try the full Horizon set. This one's but this one, all right. 2 Sork skills with 10 faster hair recovery and some life. I know not useful that much after you get a Shaco, but why not? Trangs. We have a whole bunch of Trangs. So, Mr. Clark, was it you? Nah. Did I bring the walker back? Get him! Yeah, that's right, that's right. Sorry, Howie, we got the Alder's armor. But I remember Mr. Mad Bomber, aka the donation, or the donor of all of this. He did mention a few people by name, especially he mentioned Mr. Clark, that you were trying to set up an Amazon or a Necro. Please let me know, because I do want to kind of like specifically at least give you guys, or give you that stuff. More Horizons, another string of ears. Again, nothing too big. This Poison Facet, Tails of Amy. Let's see this Annie. I have not looked at any of these things in the left corner. Ready? What? No way. This is better than like so many of my Annies that I've gotten. We're giving this away? No, but for real. Well, I can't even show you guys my other Annies because this is like my second account for like the next season or whatever. What the heck? This is an amazing Annie, guys. 1916-8. All right, let's look at the first torch. All right, so we knew it was coming. A 1410 Druid. A 1012 Necro. Okay, but again, stat sticks, guys. If you guys don't have a torch, might as well come in. Whoa. Well, excusez-moi. This is a very nice stat stick. Do you guys see that? Yeah. 1820. Dude, I don't have golden footsteps. God darn it, you, Howie. Bro, pretty nice Annie, right? 1820 Assassin. If you guys actually have an assassin that you're like rocking hardcore, like you guys are, that's one of your main characters, dude, what a freaking torch that is. Okay, another 1114 Necro, And, whoa, 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 whoa. But that's a nice druid one. Hold up. So we have 2 necros, both low. But look at this druid one, 1519. Again, great statistics, dude. Man, if I thought this through, I might have changed like my necro statistics for or stat stick for one of these torch stat sticks. But it's too late because I'm on a different account. I can't even do that. So who cares about that? All right. And then what else? All right. And now we got a lot of skillers. Now these are not really that desirable. We have ED, ED, ED. Now look at these. Bow and crossbow, elemental druid, traps with poison, poison and bone. Look at this one. Poison and bone with gold find. Tails armor. Another horizons, and unidentified gnats. Templar coat, guardian angel, IK, goblin toes, another horizons, gnats boots. Whoa, these are almost perfect. What? That's awesome, actually. What the heck? Alders, no way, another almost perfect pair. I don't even have a pair on season. Seriously, I don't. Look at this. 3124 MF boots. Again, some of these I think we're going to do trivia for. I think we're going to do trivia for them. And I think you guys are going to like that. Aw, thank you, Mr. Avon. Yes, I hope so. I hope so. Now, the things that are going to be trivia related, I think are going to be these higher things, like Talrash's armor. That's a rare one. Hell Wardens, again, this is like, I think, minimum roll, 5/5, -5, -5. But it is what it is. And it has the 197 ED for the mana after each kill. -6/5. Horizon's book, 2448 life, 2846 life. Both high rolls on both books. That's actually amazing. Verdungos, a Razor Tail, and 3 burnt texts. Let's see. The first one, and there's more, again, when I go back onto my things. Look at this one. Hold on. Can you guys see this? Yeah, you guys can, right? Yeah. Okay. 10 vitality, 25 all res. At least that's what I'm looking for, really. The flame wave and stuff like that, you know, how often are you guys going to use that? I mean, maybe unless if you're a main flame wave killer, or like, you know, you're using that. 10 and 30 all res. Holy smokes. And 14, 26 all res. I think that's GG. All right, boys. So let's do this. I'm gonna put some stuff, I think, in chunks. But by the way, speak up or forever hold your peace if you want a, like, if you have a specific thing in mind that you would want. Okay. Well, beer. Just a Heine. And it's only for these events. Guys, you guys have made me into a freaking drinker all of a sudden. Just like this past week, and then that one time when it was like my 1-year anniversary, I was also drinking then. Normally, I don't drink alcohol in general. But yeah, for the past couple of days, and then there was like the weekend, kind of we had like a little party at the house, and then so I was drinking on that stream as well. Man, things like that, you know. But hold on, what else will go for a necro? Ooh, poison. Poison goes for a necro, and a necro might want. Oh wow, I don't even know. All right, but I'm gonna start dropping things off because this is gonna take forever if I don't. All right, so whoop, let's put that on. We got this. We got this. We got this. So the main stuff that does not require trivia is going to be dropped in this game. I will tell you guys the password, and everybody in the community can come in through and go kind of in their own section, and hopefully just be nice to each other. Don't like just take everything, because again, this is not like super GG stuff. It's not going to get you 10 burrs or anything like that. Okay, it's not. But if you want to do something with it, right, like you might as well. This is for like a mercenary for a necro, and that poison jewel. Okay, these will be on the ground for a long time because they're sets and uniques. Okay, the bases will do like very, very last, so that they don't disappear. All right, guys. Please be sure. Let me see, to give warning before trivia break. Was over ages ago. Okay, yes, I will. Thank you, Mr. Bardock. Oh, dude, I watched your stuff too. Whoa, you're in here? Mr. Bardock, I didn't even see. Hey, you liar. Can I have a free Enigma, please? You little liar. No, I know. You're just having to laugh. I know that. Dude, that's hilarious, though. General Bardock, thank you for stopping by. I don't know, like, we've never really talked. So, you know, I'll be honest, right? Like, we've never really talked. So, I can't say, you know, like, what normally would, like, you know, that we've had any interactions, really. But, yeah, thanks for stopping by, dude. What the heck? Let's all become part of the same community, guys. Come on. And let's get everybody successful, dude. YouTube pays premium for everybody, man. They don't care, like, that we group up as a community to take advantage of the system. I don't think so. Dude, they're a multi-freaking billion, trillion-dollar corporation. They'll just sprinkle money everywhere. So, as if we could freaking take advantage of that and become, like, a huge society, like a huge community, and just, like, all get YouTube, like, you know, us bigger, let's freaking do it, man. For real, I'm not even joking. Also, like, I kind of want to get this quicker. Ooh, Tranks. Jeez Louise, I'm an idiot. Tranks. Okay, there we go. That's one section. Let's do this on the quicker thing, okay? Alders. I don't know what Alders would go for, or not go for, but like with what it would go for. But let's see. Horizons. This is nice for, in general, a Horizons, you know, player, maybe, or maybe not. What else do you guys think should be grouped up, huh? Oh, wait, where are the gloves? Horizons gloves. Beautiful. Let's give Horizon something like this for the mercenary. Oh no, that's a white item. Gosh darn it. Boots. Is there any other Horizons pieces? Oh, this is actually good for Horizons, right? And like meaning like they could benefit from the life leech. They already have gloves, and that's about it. Okay. Whoopsie doopsie. All right. Again, we're having fun, I guess. But give me guys suggestions what you guys think would work together well, and I'll put that stuff in a group together. You know what I mean? But thank you, by the way, Mr. Bardock, like I said, for dropping the sub. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, it was a Heineken. Yeah. It was a phase blade. Okay. Next, let's do a druid. So druid goes with this. Druid. This could be fun for a druid. Even this actually could be fun for a druid. This could be good for a druid as well. This is good for a druid as well. Trying to think here. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? And these are all not white items, right? Okay. Okay. Cool beans. Are you guys trying to figure out the password? That's all I'm wondering sometimes. I'm like, what is going on with these people? You know, like, is everybody trying to figure something out? More demons. Okay, another horizons. Oh, we have to put these where the druid was. Druid goes here. Necro. Oh, geez. These are blue, though. Well, okay, we'll drop them at the very end. Oh, good call, Jables. Good call, Jables. Oh, yeah, we have these. Jeez Louise, I'm an idiot. Okay, this. Oh, Alders goes to the druid. Yeah. Guys, you have to tell me. You guys got to tell me this stuff. You know? You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. This as well. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Where was this? This is the Necro. We don't got Necro here. What do we have here? Horizons. So we have book. Give that book goes there. Look at this, guys. We're gonna have a freaking good time. This is that. Okay. Let's put this stuff like here. Okay, more horizons. And might as well give that there. Or, you know what? Let's give the other string of ears, huh? Dude, it's beautiful, right? Yeah, those I'm going to drop at the very end so that they don't disappear accidentally on us, okay? It's kind of important. Actually, you know what? I mean, Howie, if you're not doing anything, I don't know if you're still in the chat here, but if you're not doing anything and you're still in here, just in case, would you be okay with joining this game so that if I get disconnected, that like where did the other string of ears go? Oh, I already put it somewhere. Okay, gotcha. Would you want to come in here and I would like send you the private, like a private message with the password? Just in case I were to get like kicked out and like the game freaking disappears for some ungodly reason. You know what I mean? But let's see. Oh, wait. Okay. There's another. There's another. Actually, let's take them. Drop them in the same place. Take them. Drop them in the same place. Zug. Alright, we have this tails. This also goes for Sorks. This goes for Sorks. What else goes for Sorks, boys? This goes for Sorks. This goes for Sorks. This goes for Sorks. This goes for Sorks. Oh, there's so many things for Sorks. Hold up. The question is, All right, so for the super Sork, let's do this, this, this. A lightning Sork will not go. Okay, let's do that. Actually, you know what? Why not? Put that there. We will. Whew. Okay. There's one. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. And there's another one. These are all Sork stuff. Alright. There's another that thing. Trying to... Okay, these are all white stuff. Oh yeah, more horizons. Oh my gosh, more Sork stuff. Another horizons. I don't even know if we need all that stuff. Hold on, but we'll drop it anyway, of course. Of course. Hold on, hold on. Let's... Oh, look at these guys. Vortex shield. Did I go over these? This is a crown shield. But did I go over them? Okay. That's that. These are all the 13s. That one was already there. That one's already there as well. Where else? Trying to think. Is there any other... where else did they go? Because this is a crushing blow. So crushing blow is actually a decent thing to have on gloves. You know what I'm saying? Even if you want this. Heck yeah, man. And these can go there as well. Let's put this right here. Oh wait, they don't have the gauntlets. Let's put this here instead. There we go. Okay, that's for that. More. Hold up, boys. These are all green, blue, so we're gonna do those in just a second. You saw two things? Tell me, Mr. Josh. What did you want for me to look back at? By the way, because again, if you guys have specific requests, I do want you to tell me because, you know, it's just way better if you guys have a specific, like, purpose for an item, right? Like, I don't want to just, you know, put it out there for no reason. Yeah, just for no reason, right? Actually, yeah, so that's the thing. Like, I don't want to put these things for no reason if, you know, just because why not? Hold on. We'll put another set here. That guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Okay. Hold on, where was this? This is all the Sork stuff, and that's the Necro stuff. Perfect. This, and this, just in case they want the MF. You know? Trucks and Wind Force. Okay. But you won't use, or do you want to use? Because if you want to use, Mr. Josh, you know, it's not me playing favoritism. You're here all the time. If you have a use for them, then I rather give them to you than like somebody, for example, not needing them and just taking them if they want to. Again, I made it clear. If you guys want something ahead of time, but you have a use for it, and I know that you come by the stream and you've been playing and stuff like this, I have no problem. Dude, the NATO helm? Okay. Mr. Apropos, you're on. I will do that if you want to do that. Yes. All right, so this, by the way, you would use on the Sork? Okay, where did the trucks go? I will take them back. I got you, Mr. Josh. Don't worry. You're a huge component of the stream and a huge friend. But where did I put them? Did I not put them down on the ground yet, maybe? Where did I put them? Here? Okay, the trucks. Okay, but that's okay. By the way, whoever wants this is a whole blown thing for that as well. So the trucks and the wind force. Okay, and I'll put them right here. These I'm actually going to save for trivia, I think. This is crazy. These are really good. Razor Tail, though. I think at this point, does anybody want the Razor Tail? Anybody? The Wind Force, I think it's cool to have. I mean, you know, I won't say no to anything, so it's fine. But Razor Tail, I guess we could do. Anything could go for a... What would a Zahn need? Anything that a Zahn would need? Anything? Oh, yeah, this is... Oh, good. This is more Sork stuff. Sork. Just double checking, guys. Sorry. I'm trying to go as fast as possible. This is good for Sorks. This is good for Sorks. This is good for Sorks. Okay. Release. What was that Sork thing that we just took out from the... Yes. Okay, we'll give this to the Sorks as well. 30. This. Okay. And this. This is like a whole section for Sorks there. Let's put this stuff here. Razor Tail. Okay. I'm trying to think here. Anything else that we should just drop here that's not white? Because if it's white, I don't want it to just go away for just randomly. This, what are these guys? 100 defense, 49 mana. This could also be nice for people. But that could go... Trangs. Oh yeah, geez Louise. Okay, Talzami has to be a... Oh yeah, that definitely has to be something. Okay, so we're gonna do some trivia stuff in, like, for those things. Okay. Now these, again, you guys might want to tell me, like, what you think about these amulets and stuff, like, you know, Seraphs, Cat's Eye. I don't even have a Cat's Eye, I don't think. Jeez Louise. 2 to Demon skills, good. 2 to Warlock skills, I don't have one like that either. This one's a pretty GG one. I think these we will just scatter across, because some of them I should scatter, right? This is a melee. I wanna kind of keep that, like, because I feel like no one's gonna want it. No one's gonna use it anyway. Let's do something like... Trangs there. What is this? Oh, this is all Necro. Okay, so let's move Necro to another spot. Alright, so by the way, you guys are going to have to kind of know where I put the stuff. So I do want you to pay attention a little bit, and I'll go over it right before opening up the game for you guys. Okay? I will do that. Okay? This. And you know what? We'll put the Tarn helmet in here as well, because that's freaking awesome helm. Alright, let's put a nagel. And another nagel here. This is horizons. So that can go there. That can go there. What's over here? Lacerator, Dwarf Star, Cat's Eye, Seraphs. And this can go there. That's fine. What was the poison facet? Mr. The poison facet went into the necro section here. But good thing that you asked, because again, I wasn't even paying attention that much for the details. What is it? A +3, -5 dying facet. +3, -5. With a torch over here as well. It's a good one. Also, did we give a torch here? There's a druid torch that I want to put into the druid section. Sork's, what is it? Sork, Warlock, Necro, Warlock again, Sork again. Oh no, this is a druid. Oh, but this already has a torch. Okay, maybe the better torches. Hold on. Maybe the better torches, we will trivia it. How about that, actually? Hold on. We might want to trivia all the torches, actually. Or maybe no. What do you guys think? Did I put the Annie down somewhere? The Annie's actually very nice as well. But that's okay. That torch and that torch could be where they are. The Annie we will... And the other torches we will trivia it. Okay, this looks good. Cat's Eye, cool. Alright, this looks good so far. There's a few more things. Just a few more things. So this... Okay, these are all white, and white. Oh, an assassin. Oh, I see. Hold on. This is... Physical. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, hold on. One sec, boys. Hold on. I hear something. I gotta be right back. Oopsies. Okay, I'm back, boys. Also, am I even part of my own stream? I'm not. Look at this. Hold on. That's so funny. Yay, I'm here. Okay. Alright, so I think this all gets not raffled, but what are we saying? The trivia thing, right? So these are all trivia, I would say. Oh no, these could go in just a sec, actually, right now. Yes. Oh, the Annie we didn't give away. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Or not good, but like in the sense that we didn't drop it accidentally. Ba-ba-da-ba. This is also a very nice one, I would say, to a giveaway. This, okay, this has to be in a giveaway as well, or like in a trivia. And then these, I don't think we need to wait. So now, hold up. What was here? This was that. This was a druid, right? That's necro. That's Sork. Amazon. That's physical. And this one's another warlock. So more physical things are going to go right here. Physical. Where is there a... I don't even have enough money, like enough gold to identify this. Where did we put assassin stuff? Nowhere, right? Correct. Mr. Bone Shield. Look at this. Hilarious. Wait, what? No, get out of there. By the way, this shield is one of my favorite shields of all time. This shield is a competitor to Gimmer Shred. I actually probably... You know what? Yeah, screw that. I'm not giving this away. Or I am going to give it away, but not here. This is all for physical characters. Heck yeah. That's exactly what it's going to be for. Giggity. And you're right. Yeah, boy. Okay, so... Because this, by the way, has freaking elemental damage, guys. Isn't that cool? It's such a freaking cool thing. Alright. Now, these. I think... Oh, wait. There's the... Where are they? These. These. Okay. Are you guys ready? This is gonna happen very quickly, I think. Alright, so this is gonna be Zan. Okay. Traps. What is this? Just a... Okay, no. No. And again, maybe this is like not everybody's vibe, right? Like maybe everybody has something like this, but the other stuff is gonna be cool. The other stuff is really gonna be cool. What do we have here? Oh, we have another assassin one. Where's the druid? And where's the necro? Do we have necro things? We do. Is this the full triangles? Yes, it is. P and B. These go together, that's fine. Actually, you know what? Well, I don't know if that goes exactly with that, but you know what? This goes in here. This should go in here. That's all Sork stuff. Where was the assassin? Wait, the assassin was here, right? Yep. Let's give this there. Oh, wait. Masteries. Where was that? Barbarian. Those go there. And then elementals. Look at this, guys. We're going to have so much fun. Oh, yeah. Alright, now I do ask you guys, please, if you guys don't need to like go after, it's not about like you guys taking all of the stuff and trading it on JSB or trading it everywhere along the way. Remember, I could help you guys whenever you guys want with your own personal things whenever you guys stop by the stream. So if you guys need help with anything or getting a piece of gear, I can do that for you guys, okay? So I don't want you guys to hoard the whole thing. You know, if somebody wants a kind of like a druid package, let them go to the druid package and get that, you know? Or if they want like a necro package, you know, let them do that. You know what I mean? Gubrino, but if you want to, oh yeah, have fun. But I'm just saying, yes, this will be dropped as well. And then there's all these like white things, okay? Maybe I should put one of each somewhere. What do you guys think? But these definitely have to go on auction, I think. But the barb stuff, maybe. Wait, who said something about the trivia for the barb stuff? Or for the druid helm? Yes, that's what it was. That's what it was. Heck yeah, man! Thank you. Stay for the player boost of the account. Yeah, or yeah, for the watchers. Oh, dude, thank you so much. You're awesome. We'll put these guys right here. The Astrians and the lightsaber. Well, I don't know what to do with that one yet. Let's put that away for now. Whoops, I don't even know where I'm going. Alright, boys, I think we're roughly good. I want to just make sure that I have those boots. Where are my boots? Okay. These are the boots. Also, where is this? Oh, come on. Can I not do that? Oh, here. Wind Force. This is something that I want to have, though. Okay, these. Okay, I think I agree with this, though. These would be... Oh, and these are all going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys ready? And each little section is going to happen. Right there. Right there. Right there. The 3 socket could go... I guess the 3 socket would also go... Hold on. The Superior Monarch goes here. Yeah. Alright, boys. We're going to do it. Ready? Okay. Mr. Apropos, don't worry. We're going to save it for you. We're going to save it. Oh, no. Are they disappearing already? Wait, what the heck? Alright, boys. Come on in. Jeez Louise. Wait. What? Alright. Jable's giveaway. I'm going to say this in the chat. Is Jable's giveaway. Password. Alright, what the heck is going on? I can't believe that they started disappearing already? The set items should be there for a long time, which is crazy. So, game name, everybody, is Jable's giveaway. Where is that? Hold on. Jable's giveaway. And the password is Jable's 6767. Everybody is welcome. If you guys were paying attention, and that's the thing. It's like, you know, the people that pay attention get get what they want first, right? Password is Jables6767, no spaces. Okay, Jables6767 is the password, and the game name is Jables Giveaway with a space. Okay. Now again, if you guys want to take all of it, I mean, I can't stop you guys, right? But everything is kind of organized in what I would think would be like a nice little package for somebody. All right. Do you guys see what I'm saying? Anybody else? Anybody? Mr. Clark, don't worry, we still have your stuff. All right, so now I want to just double check here. This is a nice one, though. This. Yeah, anything you guys want. Jables. Let's go. All these bases, I'm just going to start throwing them on the floor, boys. If you guys want them, help yourselves. Any of the skillers, I don't know what has been taken or what has not been. 2 people are already, like, looking through. So I hope you guys are coming in through. Hellforce plate, look at this. 783. Wow. That's, I think, very high when it comes to the defense right there. It's going good. Let me in. Yeah, anybody that wants. Yeah, I'm going to put this in the Discord as well. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right. So that's that. I think we're going to be giving away more of these white things. White things. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, what else? What else? Again, it seems like I don't 585 694, huh? Look at this. That. 4 sockets. You want the armors, Mr. Apropos? You want me to pick them back up? But if you want them, come on in. Or if you can't, let me know, and I'll just stop some of them for you. But I think we could stop these for you if you want. These are like the higher ones. But they are heavy. Like this one's heavy, this one's heavy, this one's heavy. These are the only light ones. Alright, next. These guys. Ready? Boom, 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 boom. Alright, anybody. I'm kind of waiting for anybody that would want to come in. Alright. Weapons. Okay, those are there. There's an insight. This. Okay. But quickly, the white items will just go bye-bye. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. White items go bye-bye soon. Yes, yes. Everybody, come on in. Yeah, I know, Mr. Apropos. Don't worry. You know what I mean? Yes, yes. Okay. Let's give away that. That. What else? What else? Okay. So, for the okay, we could give away this. We could give away this. We could give away 2 of these things maybe. Mm-hmm. Want this? Yeah. Look at that Berserker axe, guys. That could be nice. That could be nice. Yeah, everybody come on in. Everybody go, 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 go. Okay, we're saving some of the stuff. This can go. Battle orders. That goes away. Like a, let me see. Get a white Caduceus. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're the Zon, Mr. Josh. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. You're the Zon. Oh, you're the Zon, Mr. Josh. What did you want exactly? Remind me. You want to leave the no punched ones? Some of these are already punched, but they're the good ones. Okay, they're going to be for the bigger giveaway here. So I'll keep them if anything, okay? Let's see. You. The green helm looks sick. Oh, yeah. It already went down. It went down. Did somebody get it? It's right here. Do you want it? Oh. Oh, yes. Hold on. I'm coming to you. 1 second, my friend. This. Yes, sir. Okay. I think... Are we roughly done with just the regular giveaway? I think so. We have these. Hold up. Boom. And I think this would be a good little thing. Right? Yes. Mr. Josh King, thank you. Yes. And seriously, that's Mr. Mad Bomber, alright? AKA Scotty. So if you sometimes see him as Scotty in the chat, then that's him. Or if you see him as Mr. Mad Bomber in the Discord, then that's him. Yes. He's awesome. Holy smokes. And he kind of took he thought that he was not going to play for a while. Or sorry, he thought that he was just going to quit for this season. And then he came back, and then he's like, you know what? Let's keep going. And then, yeah, he's amazing. But he did take like a little break. And yeah, so if anybody needs anything, quickly, there's Gimmer Shreds, guys. I don't know. Did you guys take the Gimmer Shred, by the way? There's Chance Guards there. Yeah, he's an awesome dude. Or he's just he's very generous. He doesn't mind helping people. And same thing here. Like, make sure you guys don't, get rid of this Gimmer Shred. What is this? Somebody dropped a nice Viper Magi. How nice of them. You know what I'm saying? Very nice people. Everybody. Gimmer Shreds are actually sought after. Because why? Here, I'm actually going to drop this over here as well. Here, hold on. Let's drop this a little bit here. And why is this important? Because Gimmer Shreds are used for that bug, right? Where the Colossal Ancients don't get you, don't aggro you, Huge. Very nice. Now, the question is, what do you guys think my trivia thing is about, huh? Come on, what was here? Let's move these. Boom. You can't have them in the personal stash, unfortunately. So I gotta move them one piece at a time. This is the crazy assassin one, man. Or you know what? Okay, let's do this. So, by the way, I would want you guys to... Alright, so... Okay, let's do something like this. Or you know what? Let's drop some of these more... I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should drop these. Or... It's so hard to tell, what to do with these things, But this could stay for me, because nobody's going to want these two things at all. Alright. So, are you guys ready? Okay. So, the trivia is going to be... I think this is how it should be. Because... I don't know how else to do it. But I think it's going to be... You tell me which of these items you want... after you get the question right. What do you guys think? Do you think that's a good, fair system? Or should I say, all right, we are going for the torches and this is the question for the torches? What do you guys think? How should this be formatted? I really didn't even think about this. I just had a feeling that I would love to do trivia. That was kind of my goal there, but I didn't know if it was exactly how I was gonna do this, right? So I was thinking we do some trivia. By the way, do you guys want some of these? Winner picks is smart, right? Okay. Trivia is gonna be happening in the live chat on YouTube. There is definitely a delay, so answering over there is your best bet so that everything is fair. All right? All right, and I think that's what's going to happen. I think, because I don't mind, everything is, look at this, guys. You guys are going to have a choice. I'm guessing no one's going to want these, so I could use these for testing purposes or whatever. But, you know, by the way, like I said, like that Gimmer Shred, like don't let that just fall to waste, because this will disappear. By the way, any white items, guys, they will disappear. You know what I mean? Like take the Gimmer Shred and stuff like this. Even like the gilded, like what is this, gilded shield or whatever? Oh, 3 sockets. Giant thresher. What is this one? 4 sockets. Again, like they will disappear very quickly. All right, but this is what's going to happen. you guys will have, I think this is how we're going to do. We're going to have a, you guys get to choose what you want, okay, based on answering the question. You guys have Call to Arms. You guys have these bases to choose from. You guys have an Annie, an almost perfect Assassin Torch, a Druid and a Necro Torch, Trangs. I guess nobody would want these either, but I don't know why I kept them on, but whatever. Here, does anybody want these? Okay. They're just useful for everybody. Oh yeah, and then that's it. Okay? So, are you guys ready? I think this will be fun. I don't think anybody has ever really done this. All right. Really, I don't think anybody has really done like a trivia thing for questions. All right. Question number 1. Besides, in normal difficulty, besides Bale himself, what monster is the highest monster level, and what is their name, or who are they? That's question number 1. Besides Bale himself, on normal difficulty, not Nightmare in Hell. And by the way, the first answer gets it. As long as whoever answers this correctly first, and this is obviously like, you know, it's on the, like, I hope that, you know, the first one in the chat that I see is the one that's going to get it. I know these are going to be hard questions. These are not things that you guys can just easily Google and find out really quickly. I don't think. Nope. Well, hold on. I'm actually going to have to double check this as well. But you said Pindle? I don't think so. I think I already know what the answer is, but or not. I think I know. I do know, but I don't think so. Let me see. Nope. No way, Jose. Pindle Skin? No, that's not true. Shank? No. Neelathak? Nope. Mephisto? Nope. Oh, Ancients I don't think count, but I don't even know what Ancients are. I don't even think that Ancients have, or maybe they do have like a level or whatever. But no, like a regular monster that is the highest level monster. Okay, the question is this. In normal difficulty, besides Bale, who is the highest level monster in normal difficulty? It's not. Nope. The Cow King? Hold on. I'm interested in this answer. No. Nope. Yep, a lootable monster. And you get to choose anything you want from here. Nope. It's not Diablo. I'll double check just so that I'm not like an idiot here. Because I guess technically it could be Diablo. It's not Diablo, boys! It is not. Oh. It is not, guys. Dude, this is the best freaking question for you guys, because whoever gets this really gets it. Like we'll get like a nice, whatever they choose, they will get. Nope, not true. Dang, you guys can't get it. Hold on. I mean, unless if I missed it. Let me see. It can't be. Let me see. So far the guesses have been Diablo, Pindleskin, Shank, Neelathak. Okay, hold on. Let me double check with Neelathak, but I'm pretty sure no. Because I already know the answer in my head, and I'm just verifying against your guys' answer. Let me see. Oh no, wait. Wait a second. No way. Wait. Is this true? Let me see Neolithek in normal. Oh my gosh. Hold on, guys. Who said Neolithek? I think that is correct. But it's not Pindleskin for sure. Mr. Clark. Wait, I think you're right. Do you guys know who I was thinking about? All of the answers besides Neolithek, by the way, are very low. Like, very not good. But do you know what the real, or what I thought it would, what it was? And man, that was so close. Whoever, You guys are right. So Neolithek is the correct answer, actually. You know who's the second? Do you guys know who is the second? But unless if this is wrong, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, hold on. Neolithek. Let me see. Sorry, guys. This is like more exciting than what I thought it was going to be, because it's crazy that it's this way. So yeah, it does seem like Neolithek is the best one, or the highest one. Mr. Clark got it. So Mr. Clark, yes, you are correct though, but I really did not think that was the real answer. The thing that I thought that is the second highest is Lister's minions. The question was, who besides Bale is the highest level monster in normal? And I thought, again, but I was corrected. I really didn't think that this was true. But Mr. Clark said Neolithek, and I disregarded that because I'm like, no. Because I had a feeling that, I was right. Duh. But Lister's minions is incredibly high. Lister's minions is level 60 in normal. But you know what's crazy? That it says that Neolithek is level 68. I don't know if that's a bug or what, or maybe it is 68, but you know what? It's going to Clark. Mr. Clark, what do you want from here? There's a call to arms, there's a 45 all-res gilded shield, there's all these white bases, okay? There's the green helm, there's the 3 to battle orders, another 3 to battle orders with 3 sockets already, there's the 3 to tornado, 2 to volcano, 3 to shockwave, there's these torches, a necro, druid, assassin, or a very nice Annie, 1916-8. Yes. But you know what? I'm not going to ask this question, obviously, anymore. But did you guys know that Lister is a lower level than his minions? Trivia. He is. You know what I'm saying? What would you want, my friend, Mr. Clark? Or if anything, you could tell me later, but just make sure that you tell me so that I don't give it away. Or you could get it later if you're not here. We might be dropping like the rest of this like kind of quickly or whatever. We'll see. Next, trivia. Ready? Let's see. Give me 2 places that from the waypoint. Or give me 2 places that from the waypoint, the next area is straight across as a map tile. Give me 2 places. Give me 2 areas in Diablo 2. And by the way, whoever gets this, just call out what you want. It's yours. 2 locations. Or you know what? Yep, Hellwarden is up for grab. There's a 5-5, and I'm guessing -6-5. You would prefer that one? That could go for you. Oh, dude. Yeah, of course. From the waypoint. The start. Oh, come on, Mr. Josh. We all know that. No, I'm saying from the waypoint to get to the next area, give 2 locations where you go straight ahead. Meaning you do not turn left or you turn right, you go straight ahead. Rogue camp. Act 4 town. You're hilarious. No. Or anybody that could name 1. Do it. 6-5. Gotcha. Yep, this is yours. Here, I will put it separately. Anybody that could answer a question, any of mine, because I think this will take way too long if we do like a crazy thing. Anybody that could answer any question will get something. Underground passage, Mr. Lupus, you are correct. And I know that it wasn't from a waypoint, but you're the first one that answered something, and you are correct. The maggot layer is incorrect unless if you're at the last one. All right? Lupus, what do you want, my friend? We got a whole bunch of things. Tails armor, Hellwardens, Tails Ami, Trangs, Verdungos, Gnats. These are kind of like but hold on. This stuff is nice. The torches, I'm guessing that's what people are gonna go for. Torches, CTA, this, you know. You know? No, it's not Lister, by the way. Yeah. If you keep answering a question, you could get more than 1 item. By the way, yes, you could keep guessing and keep answering my questions. Hey, but you're guessing Lister? Wait. Oh, for the highest level? No, so it was originally Lister's minion, but Neelathak is level 68, supposedly, in normal. Which is even higher than Lister's minions and Lister. It's crazy. It's Neelathak. That was the answer to the first question. Alright. Name 3 areas. So this, if you guys listen or watch some of my videos or whatever. Name 3 locations where you have to turn to the left from your character's perspective to find the next area. Yeah, I know. They don't want anything. Venom Lord Bells. You're looking for an upgrade for my Warlock? Using Horizons? Yes, that's a great set, by the way. Mr. Lupus. So anything you would want... Here, do you want this thing? So if you're going to get out of Horizons, I would suggest let's go with Hellwardens. Do you have one of these? I could save this for you as well. This would be for Mr. Lupus. I think. Because Hellwardens uses a helm. But if you don't have a helm that has a faster cast rate, that's a good one to have. But it's up to you. You could change you could do whatever you want. You already are wearing Horizons. Would you want one of these books? Maybe? That's a nice thing to choose from. Or an Annie. A very nice Annie. Great stat sticks. Holy smokes. But these are very nice as well. There's also a CTA. Okay, let's see. To the left, right? That was my question. Apropos. Let's see. Tower. Correct. Maggot. Incorrect. And Frigid. Incorrect. Sorry, Mr. Apropos. What are 3 places that you have to go to the left of your character's perspective to get to the next area? So the maggot layer, for example, is for sure not a correct answer. And Frigid is random. So you don't know which way it is until you get there. Flare Dungeon, level 1 and 2, very good. Sewers, Act 3. So I'm going to pretend I didn't see Sewers Act 3. Wait, are you saying Flare Dungeon 1 and 2? I'm going to pretend you didn't say Sewers Act 3. I'm going to say Flare Dungeon 1 and 2, Endurance of 3. Yes, Lupus, you got it right. What would you want, Mr. Friend? Mr. Sir. Mr. Friend, Mr. Sir, Mr. Lupus. Tal's Tombs, correct, is to the left. Tower is to the left. Endurance is to the left. That's right. Mr. Howie, you would have been the second correct answerer. That's right. Tower, Andy, Mr. Apropos. Not Andy. Not Andy. But yes, Mr. Howie is good and Mr. Lupus is good. What would you want, Mr. Lupus? Anything that you would want? I know maybe it's a little unorganized here, but there's a whole bunch of stuff. So there's 3 burnt texts. I don't know how, if you've never had one or if you've never used one, you might as well, There's some nice stuff here for Dungos. Tal's Amy. There's these torches, Annie's. These are the white things, which again, people might, sleep on them, but they're pretty nice, guys. And these are ethereal. Here, let's put them together like this. Like 4/4 nothing, 45 all res gilded shield, CTA, and then these helms with the 3 NATO. The second highest monster would be Bale's minion. The minions of destruction. So the highest monster is Bale. The highest monster is Bale. Then it's Neolithak. But I thought that it wasn't Neolithak. And under Neolithak is Minion of Destruction. They are level 62. In normal. Dude. Yeah. Oh, you have a fire lock? What would I suggest for a fire lock? For your fire lock, I could give you one of the books and the Annie if you want. Like, I don't know if people are gonna want the books that much. So if you want a book for a fire lock, just why not? If you don't have one yourself, you could choose the Annie, and I'll give you the like a book and that as well. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Google and all the AI stuff are wrong. That's why I want to ask these questions, because I'm not going to give you guys easy questions that you guys can Google. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll give you one of the books. Which book would you want, by the way? So you are a fire warlock that is actually using fire skills, right? If that's the case, what I would suggest for you is either this first one right here, because it has a lot of Ring of Fire and Flame Wave. Flame Wave is huge on this one. Or maybe this last one right here on the bottom. No, they all roll different mods. Do you see? So even the vitality is different. The all res is different. All the skills are different. Yeah, they're kind of crazy. So I would maybe if you're actually using the fire skills, I'll save one of these for you. This one is kind of just an all-around good one. It has it has the most resistances out of all of these, this middle one. Here. Yeah, this one has the most resistances, but it has the worst skills. So if you're actually using it, you like the first one? Oh yes, for sure. Got it. And you were what? Over here, right, Mr. Lupus? Who was Mr. Lupus? The negative. This one, right? You had the negative 5/5, and then I'll get you the Annie as well. I'll get you the Annie. All right, you got 2 for 2, man. Holy smokes! By the way, are you here? Are you in here? I could just give it to you right away. You know what I mean? I could just give it to you right away if you're in here. Is that you, Mr. No, that's not you. Well, Wedge is in here, of course, but no. Okay. All right. Another question. Are you ready? You're ready. Let me see. Um. Oh, I see. Of course, sir. Yes, yes. Okay. Another question. All right. Hold on. Let me think of a good one. Let's see that if somebody knows this. Um. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Oh, that Hollow Warnings wasn't for you? Did you not want one? Or sorry, was it this one? Mr. Lupus? Oh yeah, maybe no. Oh, that was for apropos. Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. I forget. I forget. Ooh, or was this apropos and Mr. Clark? Yes, yes. Now I remember. Yes. Okay. All right. What about this? What's the highest special rune drop from the Countess in Hell? Her special rune drop, not her her normal monster level rune drop. What's the highest special rune drop in Hell? That's an easy one. Kind of doing an easier one here. Another question. Let me think of another question along the way. What about this? If a monster is immune to an element and you are wearing or using, or you are wearing an infinity that has conviction aura, or you're using a conviction aura, and the monster is immune, what is the rate at which the negative resistances is applied? I'm looking for a percent or a fraction. A fraction or a percent. If anybody has answers to these questions, just tell me. But it takes a little bit, I see, huh? Takes a little bit, I see. Next question. I'll just keep asking questions. I should actually write these down because I'll forget what my questions were. What about this? Hold on. Hold on. What level do you have to be if you wanted to terrorize any zone for every single monster to drop, to be able to drop every single item in the game? That's another question. You guys could keep answering questions and I keep giving you stuff. Because it's fun. Tell me some answers. So far we have 3 unanswered questions. What is the highest rune that the Countess drops from her special rune drop table? That's an easy one. The second one is... Oh, jeez. What was the second one? What was the second one? Guys, you have to help me out here. Yeah, I should write these down. But again, I don't know how many people are interested in these things because they're very nice. They're very nice. Like Tales Anime, Tales this. Come on now. 2 books. What else? What else? Come on, guys. You guys want... What kind of questions would you guys want? Like, I know that it's trivia questions, but like in what realm? Because I was thinking maybe my questions are a little too hard. What about this? An easy one. An easy one. Hold on. Well, an easy one, but kind of not easy. Hold on. Let me think something here. Hold on. Trying to think here. Is there any questions about skills or anything like that? Again, I have like a bunch in my head, but I think that they might be a little too hard. Now that I think about it. You know what I mean? Whoa, staff. By the way, that's an awesome halberd. For low level. It's very nice, actually. Do you guys want anything, by the way? Mr. Wedge or Mr. Gore? I know you guys are in here. Whoops. But is there anyone here with a lum that they can miss? Smitey the Dink. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even see that earlier. I'm sorry. Yeah. You know? Come on, boys. Anybody? I mean, this is a nice torch. Nobody wants these answers. Nobody wants to answer these questions correctly, unless something's wrong here. Oh, whoa! Holy smokes! What just happened to my chat, guys? I apologize. I was seeing nothing. Isn't that crazy? Holy smokes! My apologies, guys. Like my chat just like phew, blew up with everybody answering like in a gazillion ways. So I don't know. My apologies. Something must have happened. But thank you. Okay, hold on. So one of the questions was, what was the highest rune? And the correct answer was... let me see. Okay, so first of all, Ist, is that correct? Ist rune is the highest. Hold on. Hold up. Ist rune is correct in general. I know that. Right? What are the runes here? Mal Ist. But Ist, I think, is from the natural. Hold on 1 second. Guys. Countess. Rune drops. So, yes. Ist rune is correct. Okay, hold on. I just wanted to double check. So, Mr. Josh King, you get the Ist. What would you want? So, yes, that was the first question. Woo! I almost forgot these guys. Hey? Guys, I'm so sorry about this. I didn't even realize that this was an issue. Like, there must have been like something happened with the chat. But Mr. Josh King, we're kind of going back a little bit. You got the Ist answer. Lupus, you got the 1/5 efficiency answer. That was the first answer about the infinity. It is 1/5, aka 20%. Yes, Lupus got that one. And then what was the other question that I asked? Oh, what level you have to be. And Howie got it for 85. Did anybody else answer 85? Howie got it. Howie got it. Howie got it. All right, guys. Hold on. Yes, Lupin got it, and Josh had the first ist. That's correct. So, Mr. Josh King, what would you want out of these bad boys here? That's crazy that it didn't, like, register or whatever. Like, would you want any of these things? Anything over here? And I'm saying, I'm helping with the ancients. Okay. All right, cool. You just want to answer? I know. So, so who was the closest to 85? And the answer is Mr. Clark. You were the closest besides Howie. But you do need to just be 85. And if you're 85 and you terrorize a zone, you can get any item from that zone. From anybody. Howie gives the Pally Shields to you as pick. Okay. For sure. Was Vortex Shield. Oh, Vortex Shield 37. But it's a Vortex Shield. You want that? Yeah, because this is, by the way, this is just a Crown Shield. So this is, normal. But this is decent. This is normal, exceptional, elite. Okay? Normal, exceptional, elite is what's happening here. You know? What do you think? Save it. Look at this. Boing. Yeah, all of this goes away. All of this and all of this needs to go away. Yeah, you can grab it tomorrow. But what would you want? You want the Vortex? Yeah, I'll put it on the side for you. So this is not going to go anywhere. Who answered the question about the 20%? Mr. Lupus, what would you want? I know that maybe you had to I hope you didn't have to go, but you were correct about the Infinity working at 1/5 efficiency. So by the way, this is kind of going to be like a lesson for everybody as well, just to learn things. That if a monster is immune to something and you use Conviction or Infinity that has Conviction, or if you use things like Lower Res to break their immunity, whatever it says on the item or whatever it says on the aura, you have to take 1/5 of that only and apply it to the monster. Okay? What torches do I have? Okay, so we have 3 torches. This is the sick one. This one's very nice. It's a huge stat stick, 1820. I'm guessing you're going to want to go with that one. It's an assassin. Otherwise, we have a Necromancer, 1114. But if you have a Necro that you want it for, then that's your go-to, I would say. And a Druid, 1519. Also, great stat stick. These are both, like, the Druid and the Assassin are very good. And I know these are, like, the least popular characters, probably. I don't know why. Druid is fantastic. Necro is fantastic. Assassin is fantastic. But any of these... if you are looking about the Druid, there's this guy. There's 3 Barbarian helmets. There's a CTA. It's low. It's 211, but it's a CTA. Pally stuff. Just a regular insight. A lot of white armors. And then, hold on. I also forgot. There's these 2 books. There's Nat's boots. Again, these are like maybe less wanted. You know what I mean? That's why I don't know if I even want, like, if I have to show you. Or Tails. We have Tails Amy, Tails that. Anything that you like? You do not have an assassin, so I will let someone else take that. Okay. The map tile video is very good. Very good. Alright, let me think of another question, though. Hold on. Let me think of another question while we're in anticipation of what people would want as their... prizes. Okay, hold up. I want to do something very, something that everybody could learn from if they didn't know it already. Let me think. Okay. I got one. Which item affix, okay? Which item affix that's on an item does not work against Uber Diablo, Uber Mephisto, and Uber Baal? Which affix on any item does not work on the Ubers? I do not. Well, Mr. Lupus, I do have one on my other account, but I mean, it wasn't for the giveaway. But if you need one, I could show you a few, but I don't have many that are good. I'm going to use one actually myself to like roll a void as well, but I do not. Yes! You're correct! Mr. Lupus, jeez Louise, you are a good one. Yes. Prevent Monster Heal does not work on any of the Ubers. Jeez Louise. Oh, he got you, Mr. Apropos. He got you. He got you. All right, so Lupus, you're choosing two things now, man. Now you get to really, you know. Oh, okay. So, Apropos. If you want to give away your prize, you can to Mr. Apropos, Mr. Lupus. Mr. Lupus, if you want to give away your correct answer to Mr. Apropos, because he answered right after you, then you can, but it's up to you guys. But be nice about it. But you guys are not fighting over anything, I don't think so. Been playing this game for 23 years. Very good. Yes. So you get to get two things. Oh, by the way, if you are looking at the bases, dude, this base is crazy. It's one-off perfect for a Sacred Armor, just by the way. Sacred Armor is max defense. The highest defense in the game is 600. Oh man, that should have been a question. Alright. Question. What is the highest ethereal armor base defense? What is the highest ethereal base defense? That's not superior. Sorry, that's not superior, because superior is going to go crazy. If you guys know anything about superior armors, you will kind of help yourselves to the correct answer here, because I gave you a hint about the Sacred Armor just now. What is the highest defense of an ethereal armor that's not superior? The hint was that the highest defense of a regular armor is 600. I see all of your guesses. Mr. Clark with the 900. That is correct. Now again, I did want to preface this that it's not superior, because I don't know what this, like, superior would be what, 15% on top of 600 and then 50% of that. It's crazy. But it is 900 because ethereal armors get 50% more on top of their base. So if you had, let's say, a perfect Sacred Armor drop at 600 defense and it rolled ethereal, then it would have 900 defense as an ethereal Sacred Armor without anything. That's incredible. Mr. Clark, you get another choice of what you would want, of course. And Mr. Lupin, you are still you're still supposed to choose two things, okay? But you said that you don't need two more, but if you would want something, and Mr. Clark or Mr. Apropos, you were given kind of the heads on for choosing what you would want. Go for it, but it's fun. You know what I'm saying? So if you need me to hover over some items, just let me know and I'll hover over them. Okay? This is an ethereal Great Hallberg, 661, 4 sockets, 694 Archon plate. You could take a risk in the cube with this one. 724 Hellforge plate, Hellforge plate 783, 467 non-ethereal. So this is good for for yourself. 599, perfect. All right, cool. And Mr. Clark, you just let me know what you would want. I don't know why I keep doing that, but there's still things on this page as well. These things like this, and then this one is saved. Okay, but there's these helms actually. This one's already prepared. If anybody needs a 3 to battle orders, I'll just give this to somebody that is using a barb all the time. By the way, I'm not. We're not gonna keep all of this behind questions. If you guys want something like this or any of these things, just let me know. But again, I was thinking, to make it more exciting for the higher level stuff. Can you have the NATO's helm? Yeah, the NATO's. This one, right? The tornado helm? Yes, of course. Of course you can. Mr. Apropos. Yeah, this could be for you. And this was also for Apropos? Hold on, just double checking because I'm who wanted the vortex? Dude, I'm going crazy. Oh no, that's for Mr. Josh King. Okay. Josh King. This is for Mr. Apropos. Okay. Cool. You'll grab the Necro Torch as well. Okay. Cool. Necro. Okay, so this is for Mr. Clark. Yes. I gotcha. If you're in here, I could give it to you. Who is who again? Oh my gosh, these stupid freaking trade games, I swear to God. Alright, but this is going to there you go. Mr. Gore, is that you though? Mr. Clark? Woo! Wedge is level 95? You guys are crazy. Okay, so your biggest interest in order is the Madonna head. Whoops. Madonna head? This one? Gimmer Shred. And the Eth Armors. Okay, which one would you want? You just let me know. And that's you, right? Hold on. Who is that? Yes, okay. Wait, Mr. Gore, so, you just trade me whenever you're ready, yeah? Yeah, just trade me. I don't know if you're typing in the chat or whatever. I keep getting confused on who is who. I don't even know who is joining the game and leaving the game. Because I'm constantly looking at the chat here. You know? Oh, yeah, the tornado. So, for Apropos, this is this. For Mr. Yes. Yes, this. And you want the Gimmer. Is that it correct? Wait. Did I not do that correctly? Oh, geez Louise. No, you're Mr. Kraft. Torch and Hell Wardens. Yeah. Okay. Who had what? Which one? torch and Hello Wardens. Which torch was it? Hold on. Yeah, you're throwing me off. Okay, so here's the Hell Wardens. And was it this one? Or is it the other torch? The Necro torch, right? Okay. Oh. Okay, okay, I see. And apropos, you want this one. Okay. You know what? I'll save one of those for you, dude. That's an easy one. So you want the 4 open sockets, Mr. Apropos? No problem. Okay, so now the question is, do you want do you care about the strength requirement or no? Oh, and you'll take this one. Ooh, Mr. Whoops. Mr. Wedge. Woo! Oh yeah. Okay. So, Mr. Lupus, you will take those. And this, so this is Mr. Apropos. This is Mr. Lupus. You get so many things, Mr. Friend. But I don't know, are you in here? Yeah, those are really nice, by the way. Wow. Those probably worth 20 Jas. Dude. Dude, that's crazy. Those are really crazy. Okay, Mr. Apropos, don't worry, I'm keeping. Okay, so Mr. Lupus. Oh, geez, Louise, you, Mr. Lupus. All right, these and these. I keep forgetting who is who. You know what I mean? And I don't even like. I know that you've been here, but it's crazy. So, don't blame me. There we go. Was this you as well? Did you want this? Who was that for? I'm pretty sure it was you. Or maybe it wasn't? Gosh darn it. Oh. Oh, man. Alright. The hell is that for you? Okay, gotcha. And then, apropos, you're going to get this later. Okay. Next trivia question. Next trivia question is this. Okay, this one might need an explanation. How about this one? Okay, this one's going to be different. It's not going to be like something that you can answer with a number or like an automatic answer. Why do sorceresses not enjoy negative, or sorry, why do sorceresses not enjoy plus to fire and lightning skill damage on gear or from items? Why is it that it is not really beneficial Why is it not beneficial? Oh crap, I would have given to you. But I don't have anything on this account. Why is it not beneficial for sorceresses to have plus to fire or lightning skill damage on gear? I mean, it's beneficial, but why is it barely beneficial? Why? It's not intrinsic, as part of the sword class, but I kind of see maybe what you're saying. But Mr. Lupus is correct again. That's correct. And Mr. Apropos again. Let's see. Fire Mastery is negative resistance, not damage. Yep, but you guys are all over it. But essentially, I think Mr. Lupus got it. Mr. Lupus, man, you are so good. What do you want for that? The answer is correct. The reason that Sorks don't care about having plus to fire and lightning, only those two, from their gear, is because Fire Mastery and Lightning Mastery gives so much to it already. And guess what? Everything from your gear gets clumped into that category as well. So if your Fire or Lightning Mastery is giving you plus 200% lightning damage or plus 200% fire damage, even if you get like plus 50% fire damage or something, which is kind of hard to get in general, it's almost nothing compared to the other way around. So, Mr. Apropos. Okay, so, but this is also for Mr. Apropos. What would you want, Mr. Apropos, as a third item? Or as like an extra item here? It's coming in. All right. While you decide, here you could take a look at what we have so far. 45 All-Res Gilded Shield. This could be like a CTA. These three. Oh, and I also forget. Tails armor. Tails this. These things, 2 books. Nat's boots. And I don't really think that people care about that. Here, we should maybe reorganize this a little bit. You know? Put that there. Let's put that there. Just move some of this stuff around, huh? There. 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 I don't know. There. You take your damn shield, sir. Difference is like a glass of water into a pool or a bowl. Exactly. Meaning that you already have so much of it that having extra of it from your gear is almost negligible. Like, so you want the other way around. And then the other is kind of true for the other classes. It's not like, I'm not saying that they're like do nothing. But they're good. Mr. Kraft, can you have my next one too? How nice. How nice. Okay, next trivia. Let's see. Which of the maps... Okay, so what about, let's go back to a map question. From your character's perspective, name me... By the way, okay. Yes, because we already had one. Name me 3 locations, or no. Yes, name me 3 locations that you need to go to the right. To the right. I don't even know how to show that with my fingers. To the right from your character's perspective, from the waypoint. 3 maps. You better see that shield get out of the giveaway. This one, huh? Or this one? This one is safe for somebody. This one right here. Huh? That's a nice one. And also a monarch. This probably nobody will want. That's why I'm thinking nobody will want these. But this people will want. And this stuff people will want. So to the right, let's see, Mr. Apropos. Maggot Lair, correct. Catacombs, correct. All right, one more. Karasuers, By the way, Mr. Lupus, that is not guaranteed. Karas Sewers, you don't know. Wait, Karas Sewers? Karas is Act 3, right? Yeah. Arcane. Come on now. Arcane Sanctuary is one of those areas that has no pattern whatsoever, Mr. Clark. But to the right. So far I'm waiting on Mr. Apropos. Come on. Oh, which boots? And Tails 2. That is correct. You're correct. Yes. Taltomb is left. So maggot layer. Or sorry, to the right. Oh no. Yes. To the right. My question was to the right. So it's not tomb. Maggot layer, yes. Catacombs, yes. And the last one. Durance is not to the right. Come on, guys. There's a huge one that everybody does on the daily basis. Oh, Lupus got it at the end. Lupus got it at the end. I just didn't even notice. It's Worldstone. Guys, it's Worldstone. I mean, there's a few more as well. But all right, I'll give it to Mr. Apropos. Which again, Mr. Apropos was just collecting all these things. So, what did you want, Mr. Apropos, as a third one or as a fourth item here? We got CTA still, Gilded, 45 all res, a bunch of these, which again, I would say these are pretty on that higher side here, okay? These are very nice. I wouldn't just toss them for no reason. We still got 2 torches, a very nice assassin torch. I can't believe nobody actually chose this yet. But Worldstone Keep is random the next time. And give it to Clark now. Jeez Louise, you guys are crazy. Dude, I can't keep track of who is Worldstone Keep is random in the last one, right? But the original, you go to the right. So to the right maps here, I'll list you guys a few maps. Let's go through Act 1 here. Oh, you know what? I'll just do this so that I remember. Let's see. Towers to the left. Anything in the towers to the left. Oh, I got a good question for you guys. Yeah, by original I mean like where you start off from the waypoint, right? That's what I meant. But I'll give it to Mr. Apropos. In general, you got you said correctly that maggot layer. You're correct. Maggot layer is to the right. Catacombs like Andariel from the waypoint is also to the right. Very good. And then the last one was, you were like, right? You were trying to find the last one. And, but I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you, you know? You know? That's a good one. All right. Okay, so just tell me what you would want out of those items, and I'll keep it over here for you. Because these are all for Mr. Apropos over here on this side. This one is for Mr. Josh King. And I believe this is for Mr. Josh King, this is for somebody else. But you guys will let me know. I'll go back in the chat and I'll double check who won what. But I know that some people are waiting and are not able to get their things yet. Okay. Okay, here's the next question. This is going to be a good one, guys. What is the indicator, and can you describe it, of how to find which direction the barracks are from the waypoint? You know when you guys go into the waypoint, right? In the what is that? The outer cloister, right? You have like the like you have 3 directions to go into, right? You have this way, this way, and this way. You have 3 directions. And 2 of those walls will be closed and 1 will go into the barracks. How do you know, or is there an indicator? Because I'm telling you there is, hush hush, there is an indicator. How do you know which way the barracks actually is? Okay, but what about the fountain? How can you tell? Because, by the way, there's a fountain almost every time, if I'm not mistaken. Like, what does the fountain tell you? Like, you have to be more specific. Because, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's a fountain all the time. Or is there not? Or there's, like, something similar to a fountain there all the time. Yo, Mr. Mad Bomber! Alright, you're in the house. Dude. Can you believe it, though? We might have to split this giveaway stream in general, like, in 2. Because it's been like 2.5 hours. And we've just been doing the giveaway this whole time. Just having trivia and fun times. You know? The man, the myth, the legend. By the way, this is thanks to Mr. Mad Bomber. Mr. Mad Bomber, by the way. Look at this. 4 full pages are gone. And we are down to 1 page now with trivia. And that's how we're going to be giving away some of these nicer items. Alright. So let's see. What have people said? The decorations on it show the way. Mr. Apropos, come on now. You guys got to be more specific than that. You guys are hilarious. Okay, let's see. You look at the coins at the bottom of the fountain. Oh, yes. Of course, Howie. Okay, and if the third one from the left is tails. You guys are hilarious. Alright, let's see. Mr. Lupus. Dude, Mr. Lupus is on a roll. Let's see what he says. It's on the opposite side of the fountain. Or if no fountain, go straight. Mr. Lupus, have you been watching my videos every single day? How do you know these answers? Dude, Mr. Lupus, you're a freaking... Like, you're a twin of mine. Maybe we're like twins, but you don't even know. How do you know these? And I would literally frame it exactly how you framed it. Unless if you just watch me all the time and you just heard me say it like that. That is crazy. Mr. Lupus, you freaking deserve something huge. What do you want? Just tell me, what do you want? You're so smart, man. You are so good. Like, with that knowledge, you deserve what the frick you want, man. That's crazy. We have, by the way, we have a Tails Ami, Tails armor. Some of these things can go together. I mean, he might be. But Mr. Lupus, I mean, he knows what the heck he's talking about here. Bro. And he said it exactly how it's supposed to be. By the way, this is what he said. And this is what I say every time that I come across it and people are watching when I'm live streaming. It's on the opposite side of the fountain from the waypoint. So whenever you go to a waypoint in the outer cloister, wherever the statue is, you have to go past it. You have to go past the statue from the waypoint, and that's where the barracks will be. Or if there is no statue, you go forward as if you were to go. Dude, Mr. Kraft gets this one too. Okay, so Mr. Kraft has a bunch of things also saved up for himself. Woo! Okay, I'll ask Mr. Kraft. Is he in here? Maybe not, maybe yes, maybe no, maybe yes. We'll see. Okay? But if you are Mr. Kraft, just let me know what you would want. Okay, another question. Alright, what about this? Alright, what about this? What about this? How many unique groups can spawn in any hell zone? In any hell zone, what is the minimum to maximum, or I just want to know the maximum, let's say, that's going to be easier. What's the maximum amount of unique groups that can spawn? Not super uniques, just regular unique mobs with their minions in any zone. What is the maximum? Okay, I'll let some other people answer. Ooh, I see. This is where the waters get muddy. The muddy waters. Because there's things, I think you're completely right, by the way. There's a weird thing that happens when champions spawn. Yep. Yeah, champions kind of disrupt that whole system. Does anybody else want to take a good guess? By the way, Mr. Apropos, you're all over it. Oh, yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it. No. It's 4 to 8. But essentially, it's almost like 6 to 8 because by the time that the champions spawn or whatever, it automatically it's the other way around. It's like but 8 is the max, but champions count as 2. So like really it's like 4 to 6, but it really could be 4 to 8. And 8 actually spawn all the time. Like if you don't get any champions, you could get a maximum of 8. Oh, you think it's 9? Why would it be 9 though? I don't unless if you're including maybe the bonus super unique that would be spawned after you spawn all 8. And that's another thing, by the way. Gosh darn it, these should be part of the questionnaire. Okay, what about this? Oh, good one. I got a good one. If you want, so this, okay, by the way, Mr. Apropos, yes, you get to choose something. But this is almost more exciting just asking you guys questions without, because again, all of these things will go to you guys regardless if you guys are here or no. Yes, if you force a known into the mix, right? Who wants a goodie? Hey, just say it out loud and they could get a goodie. How about this? I'll make it a little easier for you guys. If you want the most amount of elite spawns in the tombs of Act 2, like Talrash's tombs, right? If you want the most out of each tomb and you want to spawn the most elites, which direction should you start going when you enter the tomb from your character's perspective, and why? If you want to encounter the most elites in an Act 2 Talrash's tombs, out of any of them, because they're just all random, right? One of them will be the true one, all of them are the fake ones besides that. But let's say you enter a random tomb and you want to come across the most amount of elite mobs so that you get the most chances of good items. Which direction from your character's perspective should you go when you enter that tomb from your character's perspective so that you encounter the most mobs, and why? What's the password? The password... Here, hold on. And this is about force spawning mobs, correct? There's something about force spawning mobs which we can actually talk about. But which direction would you want to go to spawn the most elites? Which direction would you want to start? Actually, and the same question goes to Tristram. When you guys go into Tristram to do Trist runs, Which direction do you want to go to have the most? Nearly as much as you should. Okay, okay. But you know so much, Mr. Lupus, that you should be able to, like, it's kind of like you could use context clues about what you already know to kind of arrive at the correct answer. You could do it. You could do it. Hold on. How about this? I'll help you get to the answer. Ready? For anybody that's listening. Which direction is Duriel again? When you enter the tomb, right? Let's say that you enter the correct tomb. Which direction is Duriel again? Which direction is Duriel? That should be a question, actually. Which direction is Duriel when you enter the tomb? Question number 1. That is correct. Mr. Lupus, you are correct. Which direction do you go to get the sparkly chest in Talrash's tombs? That's the second question. I'm leading you on to actually answer the original question with my other questions here. Which direction is the sparkly chest? The answer is it's also to the left, which is exactly where Duriel would be, right? Okay. So now think about it. Who always spawns next to the sparkly chest? Or not always, but who could potentially spawn next to the sparkly chest? A super unique. Uh-huh. So I'll answer the question for you guys. Which direction would you want to go if you wanted to encounter the most elites in a tomb? It would be to go to the right. Because if you go to the left, you will spawn the super unique first. And the super unique automatically takes up a slot from your elites. Oh, trade you. Oh, I see. Oh, I don't know who's what. What is this? No way! Mr. Mud Bummer, you crazy fool! You crazy man! What? Well, this just... What? This man is crazy. Well, geez Louise, now we have more things to give away here. This is nuts. This is nuts! Yeah, so super chests go left as well, which because they have a guarantee... So again, not every tomb will have... Well, sorry, every tomb will have a super chest. But not every tomb will have the super unique in that tomb, right? But if you spawn a super unique, aka this goes same thing for Tristram. Like, you know how Griswold always spawns in Tristram? Yeah. By the way, what the heck just happened, Mr. Mad Bomber? I know everybody's like, what? Stones of Jordan. You know how Griswold always spawns in Tristram? Well, if you spawn Griswold first, he will take up 2 slots from your unique pool. So if the unique pool could have 8 monsters, like 8 uniques, guess what? Griswold just took up 2 of them. And same thing for... What is that? His name is like Ancient Ka or something like that. Something like that in the tombs. He's like the big mummy. He takes up 2 slots. Same thing with Eldritch. Any super unique takes up 2 elite spawns. So, can you take... You probably could, Mr. Apropos. I would say yes. I wouldn't say no. So actually, you don't want to force spawn the super uniques, because if you do spawn them, then you are subtracting, like you are taking away from other elites that can spawn. Because super uniques guarantee 2 slots to be taken away. And same thing goes for freaking champions. Champions are a piece of dookie because champion packs, even though they freaking suck, they're kind of like worse versions of uniques, right? They take up 2 slots too. Yeah, dude, Mr. Lupus is crazy. He's so smart, man. Yeah, so you go to the right to not force spawn the super unique. So by the time you get to the left side, the super unique is the last one to be spawned. That's what you want. So for example, if you're doing Tristruns, right? Like Tristram in Stonyfield. If you're doing Tristruns, you actually don't want to go left right away because that's where Griswold is. You actually want to go up and to the, wait, for you guys on the screen, it's to the right. Yes, this way. So when you guys go into Tristram, for example, you should go up and to the right just a little bit, and then circle your way this way. Even though nobody does it that way, everybody goes to the left, right a freaking way. They just go to Griswold right away. Hilarious, but I mean, it is what it is, right? But once Griswold is spawned, guess what? That literally subtract 2 unique spawns. You will never get them ever again because Griswold already took those 2 spots, and that's it. Same thing goes for that. Okay, hold on. We got to get going with this. Jeez Louise, we're gonna have to like literally prolong this till tomorrow. We still have a lot to give away, and I mean, maybe we will just do another drop party, but I think these are very nice, and if people really want them, then it's more useful to somebody that like actually wants them instead of, you know, just dropping it on the ground and who knows what. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me think of another good one that's not obvious, right? Because I don't want to give obvious questions. What about this? Okay. What happens if you would... Okay, this is the trivia question. Ready? If you have 2 gems in your inventory and you come across a gem shrine, which gem will the gem shrine upgrade, and how can you tell, or how do you know? If you have 2 at the same time, if you have 2 gems in your inventory, like let's say a ruby and a diamond, it doesn't matter. Is there a way to tell which gem the gem shrine will upgrade? AKA the answer is yes. There is an answer to this. Ooh, am I gonna get lupus on this one? Oh, wait. Oh, by the way, how many did I ask without giving anything? That's hilarious. You're so right, Mr. Mad Bomber. But well, because they weren't exactly answered completely. But yes, I've been kind of keeping track. These are for Mr. Apropos. This is for Mr. Josh King, if I'm not mistaken. And this is also for Mr. Josh King. Or for somebody. I forget who that one was for. But somebody did win that. I'll go back in the chat for that one. That is correct, Mr. Lupus. That is correct. It is the one that you have had in your inventory for the longest. Holy smokes. You are good, man. It is the gem that you have had in your inventory the longest, aka the first one that you have picked up, like, in the game. Right? You're correct. Yes. Alright, Mr. Lupus. Man, you are good. But, dude, I'm happy for you. I want you to get all of this. If you're that good, if you're that knowledgeable, You deserve this, man. You deserve it. What would you want? Do you have a Sork, by the way? Do you want like a this is a great combo. I don't know why people are not going for this. Tails Ami, Tails plate, huge. This I don't even know why I have these here. Probably nobody wants these. But the book, there's these armors, there's this 45. That's crazy. Also, I don't know if people want this, but we'll see. But these are very nice. All of this is nice. And I guess maybe people won't care about that, I guess. But these are very nice stuff right here. You would like to give an SOJ to Apropos. Okay, where are those SOJs? Mr. Apropos? Okay, so hold on. How about this? You can give it to Mr. Apropos. I will give it to you. And you can give it to Mr. Apropos. Unless if this is Apropos? Wait, who is Gore? Gosh darn it. Dude, I keep forgetting. I just saw who... Somebody just said who they were. Okay. Yes. You can give that to Mr. Apropos. Fair, okay? So you can hand it over. Right? Because you guys could meet each other in the Discord or whatever if you want. You know what I mean? So at least I don't have to like go around like trying to find everybody for their stuff. Okay? So I think yeah. So you're not here. Okay. Oh, so what was the question? Oh yeah, which one gets? Okay. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Another one. Another question. Ooh, I'm trying to think of good ones. Things that are normally not known. Okay. How can you tell the difference between... Okay, let's I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to put you guys in a mindset here. Ready? You're in Act 3 and you're in the Kurast Bazaar, okay? Bazaar, the Kurast Bazaar. And you are trying to go to the ruined temple, which has the tome that gives you the +5 to all stats, right? We all know that quest. And we have to kill Serena because she and her freaking ladies are incredibly powerful and they will surround you and they will try to kill you, right? But in the Kurast Bazaar and, you know, in the other Kurasts, there are 2 temples, right? How can you tell which one is which? How do you know which one is the ruined temple without actually hovering your mouse over what it says when you hover your mouse over there? How can you tell the correct temple without hovering your mouse over the temple's name in Kurast Bazaar? Okay, Mr. Lupus says. Okay, if you can stump me, dude, you win a prize as well. I'm down for that. And you say that it spawns facing bottom left always. And that is correct. Jeez Louise! The correct one has a tome in it. Yeah, of course, Mr. Apropos. You are hilarious. Yes. Dude, Mr. Lupus, you are a freaking genius, man. That's what I'm talking about. Mr. Apropos, or not Mr. Apropos, Mr. Lupus, another prize for you. And if you guys can stump me, you can win a prize. But don't Google like a question that would stump somebody that somebody does not know. Yes, it always... So the staircase... Well, so people technically think about it in different ways. That's why I didn't like say Mr. Lupus was wrong. Because in my mind, it faces to the top right. But I think what he's saying is the same thing. The staircase, your character has to be walking up the staircase to the top right. Am I pointing that correctly with my hand? Yes. Your character has to walk up to the top right. AKA the staircase goes to the bottom left. Every time. Every time, no matter what, if like the other temple will have a different pattern, so it might be facing a completely different way. Okay? Dude, yeah, Lupus is a freaking very knowledgeable. Okay, here's your question. How do you bug Andy's quest? Alright, so this, if I had to answer this, right? I'm answering this, right? I don't think you'll stump me on this. You no longer can. You originally could bug Andy if you actually, you know, in the very, very beginning, you would bug Andy by going to the next act and not talking to anybody. Then I think they changed it where Andy just got bugged naturally, and I think people could like talk to Wariv, you know, and they didn't even have to leave Act 1. And then they changed it, I think, where Andy is always bugged. And now with like the last patch, even though technically maybe she's bugged, I don't know exactly what they did, but they said that they like changed how Andy's like super special like drop tables worked, so like it's not like bugged anymore. But yeah. All right, Mr. Howie, thank you so much for coming through. Dude, we're going to have to do a part 2 to this because there's no way. I mean, it's going to be bedtime soon for me too. Like, you know, I mean, I only have maybe like an hour left in me. Jeez Louise, this is crazy. And this is just like answering questions and asking questions, not even playing, you know, not even playing around. That's crazy. Like to slay demons. But it's fun. It's fun. It was to talk to Wariv and go to Act 2 and then do nothing, right? And then just leave the game and don't talk to her, right? Right, and that was the original. Then they changed it where they let her be bugged even if you didn't go to Act 2. So people... But like the going to Act 2 thing was like literally like 15 years ago, like a long time ago. But then they like somewhere, I think maybe when D2R came out, maybe like before the Warlock, before any of that, I think when D2R came out, they got her bugged automatically, meaning you could stay in Act 1, you didn't have to do, like, it didn't matter, and she was still bugged forever, and then yeah. And now they changed it again, like, and who knows what they did now. Like, maybe she becomes unbugged, and maybe that's why people complain about her drops. You know, like, maybe she went back to the unbugged version, and they just claimed that she's still bugged, but they lowered her drop chances. Like, who knows what they freaking did in the code, like this last season, where they, like, because of like the terrorized Andy stuff, you know. Yeah, exactly. And then she was like auto bugged, and then meaning like you could do anything you want after killing her, and it didn't matter. She would just automatically be bugged forever and ever and ever with any character at any difficulty, right? And then they changed the stuff, right? Ooh, but that's a good question as well, Mr. Mad Bomber. All right, let's create a question for you, or for everybody. So there used to be an Act 3 skip. Correct. Unbugged, but different drop rates. You're correct. Or, right, so actually we don't know, Mr. Apropos. That's the thing. They changed the thing about Andy, and we don't even know what exactly they did. But dude, yeah, she does bug everybody. Mr. Howie. Good night, Mr. Howie. Thank you so much for stopping by. Like I said, we'll do a part 2, like, with all that stuff. Exactly. But there used to be an Act 3 skip, And now there still kind of is. So the question is, how can you kinda skip Act 3? How can you kinda skip Act 3? By the way, guys, I kind of see that, you know, everybody's kind of getting a little maybe tired, or just in general is getting maybe a little late. But so we will do a part 2, I think, for sure. It's just too fun, and I don't want to just like, there's, you know, not enough, the hype kind of like died down a little bit. So people are not like, I mean, I guess I could drop this stuff for you guys too, but so yes, so the Act 3 skip technically still does exist, but how is it accomplished? So let's see, Mr. Lupus, dude, whenever I see your name that you're answering, I'm like, holy smokes, this guy knows what he's about to say. So let's see. Act 3 skip was have someone who beat it TP to the waypoint. You have to leave, and you can hit the waypoint and go kill Mephisto yourself. So that was. Hold on, let me see. Is that true? So somebody who beat it TP to the waypoint, and you leave, and you can hit the waypoint and go kill Mephisto yourself. Okay, that is interesting. Maybe you would have to clarify what you mean. Because you're saying that somebody has to leave. I'm not sure that that's true. Nobody, I think, has to leave. Let me see what Mr. Apropos says. So 3 games. First, you get there. Yeah, first you get there. Second, person gets into meth. The first person gets there. Wait, what? Mr. Apropos, hold on. Three games. First get there. Second person gets into meth. And third game, you can walk Durance. Oh, I see. So you're talking about games, right? So the first game, you get there. The second game, the person gets into meth. Hold up. And the third game, you can walk the Durance. Okay, hold on. I think, let's see. Someone who beat it makes the game, gives you the Durance level 2 waypoint in a game with completed quest. Oh, dude, Mr. Lupus, I think you got this again. What the heck? You leave and make your own game, and now you can skip Trav and go straight to meth is the old way. That is correct. That is the old way. Now that, wow, you actually articulated it perfectly. Holy smokes. You're very good at actually typing as well. Jable's having a stroke reading my answer. Well, yeah, because I'm trying to look over here. And what the heck is going on? Oh no, what is going on? What is going on? Boys, don't be doing this. Oh, okay. Armatulio. Okay. Guys, but again, these things could go by, you know that, right? Just be careful, because for Clark. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wait, can he come here? Can he join? Or should I pick these up for him? Because I don't think he's here. Oh, jeez Louise. You're hilarious. Okay, okay, okay. Whoops. Oh man. Okay. Yes, that's for you. Ooh, also for Mr. Clark. Wait. So, Mr. Clark. Wait, what did you have one? Wait, what did you have one? Okay. Cool. But yes. They have to talk to the Germans. Oh man. Dude, that is crazy. The lupus. You know what the frick you're talking about, boy. Boy. What is the new way? Do you know the new way? Guys, this is gonna just be like trivia night without even giving things away. What is going on? Oh yes. Yes. Yes, there is, of course, there is. Where did they go? Yes. Of course. Of course. Okay. And the tells me. Here, hold on. Here's this. And, whoops. And that. You might as well take the armor. I mean, it's a great combination. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Guys, and there's a Titan's Revenge. If you guys want to come in here, Jable's giveaway and Jable's 6767 is the password. Mr. Lupus. Did we Mr. Lupus, did I give you the SOJ? Or sorry, I dropped it on the floor. I didn't know who yeah, whoever got the SOJ. I'm assuming that was you, right? Did you get the SOJ? What are these boots? These boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do. Some of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Do you guys know that song? That's an old song. Also, these are nice boots as well. Just in general. Oh, okay. Did I give... I gave another one. I just dropped one right now. You know? Yeah, I just dropped another one. The other one. Oh, and there's also... Yeah. And by the way, hold on. Do you guys want some of this stuff? Hold on. So if you guys don't... Hold on. Do you guys need any of this stuff? Because again, I don't want to like... I'm not like putting a barrier behind this stuff. Like it's not like necessary. It's just that I wanted it to be fun for like trivia, just so for like the slightly better things, you know. But if you guys want some of this stuff, hold on. Do you guys want any of the other stuff? Just because I don't want to put them behind the paywall of answering questions. But I thought it would be fun. But if anyone needs like the white open socket stuff, then let me know. You know what I mean? Just straight up let me know, because like there's this, like a Fort of Battle Orders, like this, you know. Oh, I can't even link the other stuff. But in general, like, yeah, if you guys want some of this stuff, then let me know. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool beans. Dude, but Mr. Lupus is so smart, guys. In general, very good knowledge here. Who else? Okay. Or what else can I ask? Okay, let's ask. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Act 1 related. Is there an Act 1 related question that is actually kind of like useful to know that most people don't know that would help people out? Not really. No. Okay, Act 2. Is there any Act 2 question? I'm just trying to think out loud here. Hold up. Yeah, share amongst yourselves, guys, by the way. Yeah, anything you guys want to, you know, drop for people, please do so. Ooh, you're asking me a question. Okay. Ooh, and then you will take that low CTA? Yes. Hold on. Where are you, Mr. Lupus? Oh, yes. Come whenever you're back, Mr. Lupus. Let's see. Yeah, I'll give you that CTA, no problem. Name 2 zones with only 1 entrance in Act 1. With only 1 entrance. Mausoleum and Crypt. Right? Is that it? Yeah. Fine. Whoa. What is this one? Woo. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Let me do this. Dang, this is a nice one. This is a very nice one, actually. The heck?
I can't carry anymore.
Let's move this. Titans. This. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Woo. Yeehaw. There we go. But yes, but no. Okay, hold on. I had one, then the other was kind of a gift. Okay, hold up. Let's move this stuff this way. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh-wee. Wow, guys. All right, we're putting them in that little corner there if you guys want anything. Oh, wow, look at these. Ethereal. This is cool, though. But hold on, explain, like, what was your question? Like why, like, what zones were you thinking about? You know, Mr. Apropos. Because I was thinking, like, there's other zones like the cave, right? But the cave keeps going to like level 2. Or a lot of places have 2 tiers to them, right? So I was thinking, like, the only places that really only have 1 entrance to them, like only 1 tier to them, is the mausoleum and crypt or whatever. Who is this? Oh, okay, beautiful. 2 lightning facets or 2 lightning jewels. That's beautiful as well. Okay, those could be given to people. And even just because of why not, right? Let's put this away as well there. Oh yeah, the Den of Evil as well. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and hold on. Oh, your Sork would love this? Wait, where's your Sork? Apropos, Mr. Apropos. Wait, the Grand Charm, right? Wait, that, right? Yeah, the faster run walk. Yeah. Come trade me, because I'm completely confused about who's who all the time. Can you come trade me? Hey, what's going on? Oh yeah, or just come on your Amazon. You might as well. Yeah. Okay, that was you. And then, is that for the... that one, right? That's for the Amazon. Oh, add it to your side. Oh, geez, Louise, I'm an idiot. Yes. This is for you. Yeah, because you're, of course, not in this game. Yes, did you want anything else from here? Pit level. One more high rune till home. One more high rune. One more hour. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Wait, tell the Lord M. Oh yeah. You guys got spirits? Wait, why are you giving me Telthor or M? I don't need those things. But yeah, these are nice things, guys. Take that stuff. Eth armors. Yes. Yeah, the Eth armors are very nice. Look at this. And this one you get to actually roll, right? You don't know. Maybe you'll get 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 2 seconds, whatever. Right? But yeah. Yes, move that stuff over. Okay, hold on, let's think. Ask 2 questions. Anything here? Ba-da-bum, ba-dum, ba-bum. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Oh, I got a good one. Alright, this one's random. That's not necessarily... Okay, and I don't know if I actually have exactly. I do suck at quest rushes a lot. Oh yeah? The no roll, right? Yeah. Exactly. No, I did not. Dude, we're going to do that tomorrow, Mr. Mad Bomber. Dude, can you believe it? It's been like a 3-hour stream just giving things away and having, trivia. But, you know what is interesting? I want to know. besides... Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Hold on, I'm trying to look something up really quickly so I don't look like an idiot. All right. All right, I do know this question. So this was on my mind this whole time, or like this, like tonight. Like I wanted to ask this question, I just forgot about it earlier. Okay, 3 hours of fun. Yeah. All right, hold on. In normal difficulty, which monster? Hold on. I also want to just double check one thing as well. Okay, which monster besides the act bosses has the most health, and it's by far bigger than your typical amount? It's by far. This is an egregious health pool in normal, and it is only in normal besides act bosses. It's not Neolithak. So Neolithak is the highest level. That's what I just realized. I didn't realize this because nobody really talks about Neolithak. Like in normal. Nobody does Neolithak in normal ever. Really, right? Like, what would you ever do Neolithak for in normal? Nobody even goes down Anya's like little portal in normal. Nobody does. But yeah, Mr. Mad Bomber is right, gosh darn it. Well, gosh darn it, because he's the one that gave us all these items for the giveaway. So, he gets his... But Griswold would be the next one. Venom Lord? Wait, hold on, because if Mr. Lupus is saying something, that might be true. Oh, maybe Mr. Lupus didn't understand. Like, we were saying just in general, any monster. It doesn't have to be a white monster. It needs to be any monster besides a boss. But, you know, when Mr. Lupus said Venom Lord, I'm like, oh, snap. Maybe he knows something that I don't know. I mean, he's so knowledgeable about this stuff. Yeah. Dude, I wish the Butcher was around, right, Mr. Apropos? That would be crazy. You gotta go. All right, Mr. Apropos. I think, you know what? This is a good stopping point. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Hold on. So I don't want to, you know, I don't want you guys to think that any of this is gonna go to waste. Ooh, there's still some stuff here. Okay, hold on. Unless if you guys want to pick this stuff up. Okay. If you guys want any of this, please help yourselves. But if not, let me pick at least some of this stuff up, and we can give it to the next one tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? This is cool stuff. Anyway, you know, because why not? And it's been like, again, past 3 hours, guys. We're doing a great job. Or at least I am, of having fun. Like, I really love this stuff. So this is awesome. You know what I mean? There's a Ravenfrost. Hold on. I want to put this somewhere. There's this. There's another thing here. Come on now. This goes to one person here. This, you know, if you guys need anything here. Who is this? Oh, this is for...
I can't carry anymore.
Who is this? This is for somebody that wants this stuff, right? All the... This. But yeah, we kind of might have to start, like, you know, going to bed. Again, I don't want to just say, like, oh, let's end the stream because because people are going to bed, because we could keep going. But I think in general, this is going to be, yeah. I had a feeling that you meant like normal monster, like white monster, by the way. Yeah. Okay, but we could keep doing a few more. We'll keep doing a few more, and then we will, like if you guys want. But I think this is like a nice time. It's been 3.5 hours almost of the stream. And so we could just continue this tomorrow at, again, 7 o'clock. So let's do that. And even if I were to stream in the, let's say, early afternoon or something like that, or like, mid-afternoon, we won't do the giveaway then. I'll just save that to the 7 o'clock thing so that everybody has time after work and after eating lunch and dinner and yada yada. And we could just for fun, like, because again, I'm going to give this stuff out no matter what, guys. Like, or meaning like no matter what very soon. Like I'm not holding on to any of this. And so it's pretty much all yours. All your guys's, just boom, it's for you guys. So, we could make it happen anytime. And I know that, some of these are maybe more time, what is that called? What's that freaking word? Time sensitive, right? Because you guys want to make some rune words in them. And that's why I want to do them as soon as possible, right? So we'll do them maybe tomorrow, or not maybe, for sure tomorrow, if you guys don't mind. And if you guys don't mind taking a break from today's stream so that we could actually, so I could go to sleep as well and stuff like that, that would be nice. And it'll give me an opportunity to go through this vault and maybe get some interesting questions in there that are, again, unorthodox questions that normally people would not consider. And I think it could be fun, especially if I have some lined up. So again, I kind of didn't prepare for this. I just had a few in mind, but I didn't think that, I did not think that Mr. Lupus was going to be all over them like crazy, but good for you, man. And I thought that more people would try to participate and answer a few questions, but maybe people just don't know some of these, answers and stuff like that. So, maybe it's a little unfair. Maybe I'll do a category of questions that are more on the specific side, like for people like Mr. Lupus and Mr. Clark and Mr. Apropos and stuff like this, right? True veterans from back in the day, and who actually paid attention back in the day of what was going on. And then I'll maybe do some easier things that everybody should know, just casual questions that you should know them to maximize your the fun that you have in Diablo 2, so that you're not constantly not in the know. I think that would be a good way to combine a learning experience with a free giveaway of things. So I think we could just continue this tomorrow. And I know that maybe a lot of you guys maybe wanted to keep going. But again, I'm not one of those typical streamers that, what is that called, that I stream for a living, right? That I stream for 6 to 8 hours or whatever. I just can't do that, unfortunately, right? So to me, streaming for 3 hours is whew, it's long, and I just want to walk around as well. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's do a quick recap here. Let's pick this up because I don't know what's happening here. Is there anything else here? Okay. By the way, everything else probably disappeared by now if it wasn't picked up, but I hope people took advantage of it. But let's see what we got left. We got left a very nice chunk of things. Okay. So we got a one-off perfect sacred armor. Let's just do a quick recap. Okay. Quick recap, and then we're gonna go to bed. Nay, right? And we'll see everybody tomorrow. And like I said, we're gonna keep it at the same time so that everybody knows it's at 7 o'clock, and it's gonna be way shorter. The actual giveaway process should be a little bit shorter than today, because I didn't know exactly how I was gonna do all of this. It was kind of up in the air. But let's do a quick recap of what we got left. All right. And like I said, I'm not technically holding any of this against, like, what is that called? Like, people call it like a paywall or like a questionnaire wall. Like, you guys will get this stuff regardless, okay? But I thought it was gonna be fun to like have a questionnaire and like a trivia thing. But we have a one-off perfect sacred armor, 4 open sockets. 4 open sockets Archon plate, 467. Very nice. Okay, not crazy, but nice. 498. Wait, or is this crazy? No, because 467 is the Dusk Shroud's highest defense. Guys, by the way, look out for that stuff, man. I'm going to be asking questions about certain things that kind of, again, for those min-maxers, you should know. Like, what's the highest defense of the lowest strength required armor? I just gave you guys the answer. If you guys weren't paying attention, you guys will have to rewind. But the Dusk Shroud has a what? Has a what defense at the highest amount? Okay, so we got this. Ethereal Archon Plate, 694. This is able to be rolled by anybody. So the original defense on this, by the way, we could do some math on it. But if we cut this up into 3 pieces, like 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, and we take 1/3 away, that's the original defense. So what is 1/3 of, let's say, 696? Let's say that would be 232. So take that away. 232, what is that? 462. So this is a, 462, 460-ish. 460 original armor, which is kind of like this, but ethereal. Very nice. 724 Hellforge plate, 4 open sockets. 661 Great Hallberg. Just a spirit. I know it's already rolled, but why not? I don't know why we actually still have this. I thought that people would have picked this up. Crown Shield 41. This shield is awesome. I know it's an exceptional base only, but dudes, come on. Sometimes exceptional bases are, if you're not going for smite, right? Because when you're smiting, you actually want the damage to be high. Like boom, 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 boom. But if you don't want the strength requirement to be egregious, then going for something like an exceptional shield, like a gilded shield, is the way to go. 45 all res, holy smokes. I don't even have a perfect res shield for my paladin. Oh, hilarious. Titan's Revenge, somebody dropped this a little bit later. That's up on the table. A 14 vitality, 26 all res, 122 burnt text, 2 Verdungos, one that's 3312 and one 3214. Very nice. A crown shield. It's a normal base, but it's okay. 2 torches still. Almost a perfect assassin torch. Guys, come on now. Don't be sleeping on that. And then 1519 druid. Don't be sleeping on that either. Dude, great stat sticks. We got a 3 open socket battle order. And this is, by the way, a normal base, if I'm not mistaken, right? Level 24 required. Yeah, normal base. This is an elite base, 174 strength. So this one kind of sucks, kind of, sort of, in the sense that it has 174 strength. But as a barbarian, dude, you should have enough strength for this. And it has 3 battle orders and 1 battle command. And then 4 battle orders, including the 2 barbarian skills. Green helm, dude. Green helm for style points, boys. I would do it, man. I would definitely wear this. This is awesome. If I had a barb. And it's an exceptional, or sorry, it's a normal version, meaning the strength requirement is low. The level requirement is just bare minimum, 42, to have 2 to skills. And those Archon plates are low rolls, like I said. Oh. Yeah, I know. So, by the way, I know that they're not super, super high because, again, this is like what a Dusk Shroud would have, right? But still, they're still there, And that's my shield. Boom, boom, boom. Well, thank you. No, but again, I don't know if I would even really use this unless if I made, like, for example, oh my gosh, what am I, the freaking rune word, not spirit. Why is it leaving my head? I don't know. But, exile. But I'm just using Griswold's Vortex Shield. You need to take your 45 all-res shield. Okay, fine. I will take it, but then we'll do something with it. Yeah, 465 defense. You're welcome to have for the giveaway. Dude, Wedge, that's 2 off perfect. Very nice. But give it to me tomorrow or something. Don't give it to me today. I have too many things here already. Thank you. But what else did we not mention here? So did we go over everything here? Okay, we have an Annie, just a bare minimum, whatever Annie. An amulet. I don't know. This one, ooh, well, it's level 15 required. It's actually kind of cool. 70 gold find. Dude, at level 15, how awesome is that? You know? Excuses. Go to work, Mr. Apropos. Alright, then there's 2 War Cry, 7 faster cast rate, 7 all res, you know, level 52. It's a good one. Demon skills with perfect lightning res. And 15 strength, level 34 required. This is actually pretty cool. We got 2 lightning. Are they both lightning? Yes, they are. They are both thunder jewels, okay? They're essentially like rainbow facets here, but one of them has a 5% bonus experience. So, dude, even as a temporary, just chuck it in and have a blast. You know what I mean? And then, hold on, we still have this. Oh, this is for somebody. This is for somebody. And then this is for somebody. And, wait. And then we also have this. Oh, this was the thing that I just picked up, right? Yes. Okay. And we picked those up just earlier. Oh, yes. And then we still have Trangs. We still have Nature's Peace, Ravenfrost. Another Horizons. Again, I don't know actually why we kept this. Did I forget about this? Why is this here? I thought I dropped all the Horizon pieces with all the Horizon sets. Okay. Regardless, we'll drop it tomorrow. Gurkies for Energy Shield Sorceresses. Gurkies is amazing because it has magic and regular damage reduction, dude. And look at all the all-res. And look at the replenish life, guys. And the increased chance of blocking. This is like one of the best shields. I don't know why people, you know, I'm sure people are using spirits and stuff like that to get the FCR. Yes, I know. But for like to become an invincible sorceress using energy shield, this is the way to go. If you want to be invincible and you have the right gear, this is the shield you're going to go for. So it's a sleeper. People sleep on this shield like crazy. I don't understand. This is an amazing shield. And this is just a cool shield. I don't think anybody's going to want this. Anybody want a regular Colossus Volge? That'll be tomorrow as well. Nat's Boots, almost perfect. Oh yeah, this was going to be like part of the giveaway from the questions. So my apologies. But they were almost perfect. So I'm like, man, they should be behind like a questionnaire wall, right? Kind of like a, you know, you answer a question correctly and you get like Nat's Boots. Look at these awesome ass boots. 18. Level 18 required. Holy smokes. Huge dual res with MF. Faster cast rate. Faster run walk. Another huge dual res. Run walk. 18 again. Jeez Louise, what is going on? Tring's belt. And then another burnt text. With the 1030. But low on the skills. But in general, guys, jeez Louise, we did a great job. In general, we did a great job. So already, Mr. Mad Bomber, you are the freaking man. We had a great time. We already, and by the way, I know you came in a little late, but we set up this whole town so nicely. We put things in chunks. So we would put like a chunk there for like, let's say, a necromancer. We would put a chunk here for a druid. I don't remember exactly where everything was. We would put a chunk here for a sorceress. We would put a chunk here for another sorceress, right? We would put a chunk here for Amazons, right? So all their gear would be there. And then I told everybody the password once everything was dropped in their little corners. And yeah, dude, I think it was a great success already. And I think that people will have a blast with these as well. Again, these are not like crazy 10 jaw runes worth, right, of things, of course, but this is just for fun and just why not? And if somebody's just bored and wants another something, another Verdungos for a secondary character, or they want another one of these, right, for a secondary character, dude, this is awesome. Titans, I mean, who wouldn't want this, right? Again, this one might be a little hard to sell because of the fact that it has 174 strength, but as a barbarian, you should be strength up, right? You should have plenty of strength for your stuff. So, yes, and dude, it's all on stream, dude. Everybody had so much fun, man. And we're gonna continue, by the way, because we're not done, remember? And on my main account, obviously, once we're done with this freaking giveaway tomorrow, we still have, by the way, a Shaco that you gave me. Okay, don't worry, it's not going anywhere. There's a Shaco. There's the Balos book, or wait, which book did you give me? The Balos one? Yes, the one with Demon Mastery and whatchamacallit. Ooh, are you gonna make the whatchamacallit? Ooh, yes. Okay, so we'll give that away as well. Yeah, the Balos. So that's up for grabs still, but that's gonna be tomorrow. Like that's gonna be after, like, because I want to get rid of all of this on this account, so then I could actually log back into like the original server Jables, like what I stream with, right? Okay, so I'll put that right here. Hold on, right here. Okay. So when we get over there, those are the super nice GG stuff, like the Balos book. Ooh, that one's definitely going to somebody that answers a good question. That's not just going like randomly on the ground. So, guys, tomorrow, we'll continue this. We'll continue the giveaway tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Again, Lem ist IO. Gotcha. Lem ist IO. Okay, don't worry. I will keep it like this, and I will not accidentally put it in. Don't worry. I will not accidentally put it in, because I know, by the way, that has happened so many times where, like, you're trying to move something, right? You're like, oh, let me move this to this. And then you move it, and then it actually gets socketed into the item. Oh, my gosh. It's like, Jesus Christ, what did I just do, Yeah, so that happens all the time. But, yes. We will just continue the giveaway tomorrow at 7 o'clock again, and I will at least have more time to like just get a few more questions, at least just for funsies, going for us, and we'll have a good time. All right. So I hope everybody enjoyed. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Good night. Let's see who is here, Mr. Wedge, and again, I'm sorry if I don't mention you, but I'm trying to mention everybody here. If I miss your name accidentally, my apologies. Don't go after me, all right, that hard. Just it's my bad, all right? So Mr. Wedge, Mr. Mad Bomber, by the way, the main goat of this giveaway, aka the guy, aka Mr. Scotty, he's been the one that gave that all those six full shared stashes worth of stuff. All right, so thank you, Mr. Mad Bomber. Thank you, Mr. Wedge, for stopping by. Mr. Apropos, Mr. Kraft, Mr. Clark, Lupus, the freaking genius of the chat tonight. Who else? Mr. Ooh, we gotta scroll up a lot because there was so many questions here. There were people that stopped by like way earlier as well. Mr. Howie, of course, he was here. Who else? And some new faces that I usually do not see. Obviously, Mr. T-Bone was here. Oh man, this chat is long. Wow, it doesn't even go all the way up. Okay. So I'm sorry, but I know there was a few brand new faces that I've never seen ever before. So if they are friends of your guys' friends or friends of your guys', then, what is that saying? A friend of yours is a friend of mine, right? If you guys are good friends with people that you guys, invited them to come watch the stream and be part of the giveaway, then they're a friend of mine as well. Tell them to, join the Discord if they ever need anything and stuff like that, right? But yeah, dude, Mr. Scotty, man. Thank you so much, Mr. Scotty, aka Mad Bomber. And then Lupus, the freaking wizard. That is correct. All right, Mr. Clark, I will hand you off some of those stuff that you won, whenever you have the time to do it tomorrow or whatnot, right? And then everybody else that also needed, so this is for somebody, you just got to remind me, and I'll look back at the chat in the live stream to see, in like the past live stream to see. And then this, I should move this over here as well, actually, just so that I don't forget that it's on the 5th page and then I leave the game and I never see that. Dude, it was awesome. Oh, and by the way, we did not forget, guys. Oh, jeez, I can't even show you guys. But Mr. Mad Bomber also contributed some runes. All right, which we don't have because this is that account that has nothing on it. So that's going to be a big thing. Jeez Louise, I almost forgot that. But those are super special giveaways, which I don't even know if we'll do tomorrow. Like, we might actually have to save the huge high rune giveaways either until I know what to do with them, kind of, sort of, because they just can't just be random. I don't know. At least I don't want them to be completely random. I want them to be a little bit like there has to be a reason for somebody getting something like this, I know that it's fun to do like random things like, spinning the wheel and like, oh, everybody has the same chance. But, I don't know. I guess I've just not done this personally before, so I'm a little bit skeptical about doing things like a Wheel of Fortune kind of thing where, like a random botter could just like get a Baroon. And it's like, what the heck just happened, But yes, there's a lot still, and it's gonna be on the main account. Sorry, so that's where they are, right? So they're not here, but don't worry, it's not. I did not forget, Mr. Mad Bomber. Okay, don't think that I'm just keeping those for thyself. All right. Anyways, everybody, it's been almost 4 hours of a stream. It's almost 11 o'clock here, which again, I gotta, tidy up and go to bed. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know maybe it was a little anticlimactic at certain points, but again, it's a little weird. Like, I just don't do this typically, right? And so when I do, I wanted to make it something different, and so I wanted to do the trivia, but I'll get some more trivia questions ready for you guys tomorrow. All right? Have a good one, everybody. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye. I wish everybody a good night. Thank you so much, everybody, for participating, for showing up. And, dude, I think the trivia thing has some merit. I think it could go a long way. It's just that I'll have to like prepare a few so that I don't have to think about them on the spot, so that I have some good ones. You know what I mean? Some ones that require like really high knowledge, and then some. And I actually liked the idea. Who was it that said, if you could stump me, that you get to choose an item? I like that idea too. I really do. So if you guys want to come up with some questions that you think you would stump me with, let's do it. I'm down. I'm down. I think that's a good strategy. It's like, you ask the asker, right? You ask the person that is supposedly in charge, or like, you know what I'm saying, right? It's not that I'm in charge, but like, it is like, I am the streamer, right? So like asking me to see if you could stump me, especially since I claim that I do know a lot of stuff, right? I do claim that. And I am a man of my word. I do know a lot of stuff about Diablo 2. Like, a lot. So, yeah, if you can stump me, then, dude, I'm more than happy to give something away. That's awesome. Anyways, y'all, I hope you guys have a good night. And I will see you tomorrow. And there probably will be an earlier stream besides the 7 o'clock stream. So just stop by if you want over there. Maybe we'll do some rushes or whatever earlier, and then we'll save the giveaway continuation to 7 o'clock. All right. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy. Adios, amigos. Good night, everybody. And I am to this day the fastest G-Rusher in my 23 years of D2. Well, very good. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out, everybody. Adios, amigos. Jable's out, and I will see you tomorrow. All right? Stop by the Discord if you have any questions, or if you also, anybody, again, remind me, please. Again, I'm not going to give this away to anybody, but please remind me who it is that got it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to check and verify, from the chat, which I don't want to do that. If you guys could just tell me truthfully who got these. Just be like, oh, yeah, I answered those questions and these were reserved for me. Just do that, next time we see each other, okay? Please. So, anyways, peace out, y'all. Mr. Lupus, you're a freaking mad genius. And Mr. Mad Bomber, thank you so much. And Mr. Clark as well, and everybody else. All right? Adios. Right side is apropos. Oh, yeah. So I do know. This one is apropos for sure. But who was this for? This one was for Mr. Josh King, if I'm not mistaken. And then who was this for? I know somebody won or wanted the Hell Wardens besides you. Or besides, because somebody got their Hell Wardens already. And I know that the second person wanted it. And look at this. Mr. Mad Bomber has a bumper. If you guys want rushes all the way through hell. Jeez Louise. I mean, this community is awesome. Seriously, you guys are all awesome. And we have to make sure that it stays that way. Like, we have to make sure that there's no, rotten apples coming into our community or whatever. Let's stick together. We are super cool. Everybody's so nice. Everybody's so good. Yeah, let's keep it that way, Let's keep it going. Next season, whatever. If we could, build this cool thing, man, we could beat Mr. Llama's community or something. I don't know. Beat the big boys. And just just grow all together. I'm not even saying just me, my Discord. No, I'm saying Howie's community, my community, dude. There's Wyatt C. Jam. He's a great streamer. Dude, his Zone Zerker stuff is amazing. I've been talking to him. Just we have to, guys. We got this. You know what I mean? We got so much to do. But anyways, I hope, like I said, you enjoyed. Stop by tomorrow. And again, not forcing anybody to, because if you can't, then you can't. But don't worry, nothing's gonna go away. If it was promised to you, it'll stay promised to you, okay? So, anyways, have a good night, everybody, and we will see each other tomorrow. No DKC2 music today. Wah. Wah, wah. Alright, guys. Have a good one. Love you all. Mm-hmm.